Make sure my coffee doesn't want to tip over on me there. Alright. Oh, hey, it's Big Boy Joe. Yes, it is. Yep. Sure is. Alright, what else did I miss in my absence here? Let me catch up. You guys like lasagna? Love lasagna. I actually like it. There's one oddity I like in lasagna that a lot of other people kind of look at me like I'm crazy. But I actually like minced up hard-boiled egg in it, or diced is a better word. Diced up hard-boiled egg in my lasagna. People tend to look at me like I'm an idiot when I say that. And I look at them back and I confirm that I am. But I don't know why. I love hard-boiled egg in lasagna. Take it for what you will. You love lasagna? Just had some today. Nice. Sounds good. We have something in the slow cooker for this evening. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of meat. It smells like it's in a well-seasoned sauce. But that's braising in the slow cooker right now. You used to dislike it at first as you only had supermarket lasagna. Ooh. I mean, in a pinch, it'll pass, but it's definitely not good lasagna. But then you had one when a Milano, Italians, when in Milano, pardon me, not when a Milano. The Italians, they made a really good one. Addicted ever since. Yeah, like good homemade lasagna is amazing. Especially if it's got diced up hard-boiled eggs in it. Why don't fucking look at me like that, guys. Don't. It's delicious. Don't knock it till you tried it. Don't knock it till you tried it. It's great. It's not like you got these huge chunks of egg. You dice it up pretty well. It kind of mixes in there reasonably well with the cheeses and everything. It's delicious. I will not apologize for my addiction to hard-boiled and otherwise deviled eggs. If I could put them in everything, I'd put them in everything. Snail Farm! Nice, we haven't seen one of those in a while. For a while there, I thought all the real estate had been taken up. To be fair, lemonade with chocolate chip cookies is better than milk. See, that sounds a little weird, but I'd at least try it before I burned orange at the stake. But I will burn you at the stake if it's disgusting. Wait, wouldn't the lemonade... No, okay, lemonade's got enough sugar in it that you won't get that bitterness from it. Okay. That's right. It's got enough sugar to block the bitter receptors. Mike gambles his rubies away all the time. But burning at the stake is so much fun. Yeah, it's a hoot. That's why we spend so much time avoiding what's-his-face. The fanatic. Alright, so who do we want for this? We're definitely taking the Houndmaster. If we're taking the Houndmaster, we don't need the Jester. Houndmaster will be our stress healer. Who else do we want? I think Khajiit's probably our better healer. You get those emergency big heals when you need them. AoE healing's a little less, but we're more worried about big hits here. Actually, if I do that... If I do that, we'd actually put him in second position, which sounds really dangerous, because it is. If we take Jeff Anderson out as well, that way we don't have to worry about the blights. So, well, battlefield medicine. The Virago becomes a little less dangerous at that point. But we need a really solid frontliner for this to work. Really solid. Shieldbreaker could do the trick. It's either going to be the Shieldbreaker or Rolt. Mercurial, Bloodthirsty, Winded, Mankind Hater, Evasive, Slugger. How about Dag? What does Dag have? Horns, Hard Skin would be nice. It's actually a tough call. I think we're going to go Rolt for the marking. Not the beefiest pony I've ever had, but it'll do. It'll do. We're going to have to be a little more defensive on the Occultist, though. So I'm probably going to take the Overture box on Khajiit here. Like Dr. OP, yes indeed. Gonna go on an adventure. Hopefully it's an adventure and not a funeral. We'll have to see on that one, though. My chair feels a little low. It's definitely a little low. Anyway. Hydraulics must be giving out. Let's see. So that's going to be our party. We definitely want to be fully upgraded for this run. So we're going to go ahead and just put all the money into it. Every last dime. Make sure we are good to go. Oh, right. Hold on. Bam! Now we just need to get it cheapened. Although we're kind of at the point where if I don't do that now, it's not going to happen. So would I rather have cheaper armor or cheaper skills? At the end of the day, it costs about the same, I suppose. So which is more realistic right now? This is. Okay. Because I basically have what I need for that, and that'll be nice. Make things nice and affordable. I do need to get one more crest, however. Which, there we go. Alright, so that'll save us a little bit of money going in. That's good.
The wise hero trains for what she will face.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Okay. So we're getting everything. It's gonna be costly. Gonna be expensive. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Alright. This, yes. Actually, can you use it? Okay, first position you can. Good. Probably won't be going with flashbang because they're in the front, so let's get uppercut going. And finish him, yes, there we go. Khajiit, what is Khajiit? Khajiit's in second position, so I think we're going Hands from the Abyss. It's a little rough because of the fact that we don't have a way of generating torchlight, but depending on what the layout looks like, that could be alright. There's usually a sconce or two where we're going. And it would be nice to have it just in case, and then Sacrificial Stab as well. Yep. It's a pretty potent stun, too. If you can manage the torchlight issue, which we hopefully will be able to. Sinner, obviously this is easy enough. In fact, I'm not even going to bother going with a buff on Guard Dog here. If 17 doesn't do it, 20 ain't doing it either. So what's 1, 2, 3, okay, that's good. And we do have the guard just in case we need it for Khajiit. Keep Khajiit alive. Blight's gonna be questionable here. I might have to put Sinner in 4th position, actually, and Jeff in 3rd. What's the difference in survivability here? 38 versus 35. Maybe Jeff goes 2nd position. Then I can't use Battlefield Medicine. It's not gonna work. Alright. Alright. Okay, so if we're not... We're gonna go in 3rd. That way we can use Incision, because I feel like we're just gonna need that right now. Because Blight, not especially useful here. It's a little more useful in the back, because they're... You know, you got the crones, you got the witches, and things like that you can still use it against. Puppers, madmen. So Plague Grenade's still fine. Noxious Blast isn't gonna do us any good, though. This is fine. Okay. So we'll take Incision, Battlefield Medicine, Plague Grenade, and Blinding Gas. I keep wanting to say Flash Grenade, but it's not really a Flash Grenade, is it? Not you second, you like it in the back. Yeah, we're gonna keep you back there, we got it. We're gonna be relying on Incision. We don't have the Bloody Herbs, though, which kind of sucks. So, hopefully this works out. It's our best option, though. I could upgrade... Never mind. Not worth it. Alright, so we burned through... Yikes. For 60-something... 65,000 gold. For this run. A little more than I would have liked, but at least we're good to go. And with some luck, if we get through it, we'll have 2 more level 6s. You like it in the back, eh? Well, you know... I'm thinking we're going with the evidence of corruption here, just for that bonus to scouting. As much as I'd love to do double dodge, scouting would be critical in this dungeon, I feel. So let's see what we got here. We'll start here. It's actually better than a map, to be fair. This is the best scouting item in the game, as far as I'm concerned. The map is really nice, but this is fucking amazing. Because now we have a much lower chance of being surprised as well. So, the evidence of corruption is phenomenal. I actually really love the Houndmaster set. It's a great set. And for the second item, I love some accuracy. We're Beast Hater and Man... Ooh, I really wish I had gotten Mankind Hater locked in already. Alright, well, we'll just see if we can't avoid Sinner picking up anything positive. So we go Steady Bracer for accuracy, which I kind of feel like we're going to need. There's a lot of dodge in here. So I'm not going to be able to take a dodge trinket, unfortunately, if I do that. What's our natural? 105, yeah, it's a little on the low end. We would miss a lot of attacks. So if we need dodge, we're just going to have to rely on our evasion, our skill. Or I could go with the Ancestor's Coat, I guess. That puts me, what, 45? My Ancestor's Coat, evidence of corruption. Or 10% more chance. You know what? We're going to go with it. Go with what works. If we get the occasional miss, we'll just deal with it. It's fine. Yeah, alright. Yes. Disease resist. Reign of Blight. So many diseases. We've gotten 3 diseases in a single battle against fungal artillery. Or batteries, whatever they're called now. Oh, what else? Really, really wish we had something for blighting or bleeding. That would be awesome right now. Alas, we do not, so I'm thinking maybe the Steady Bracer for the extra accuracy. Or Suncloak. Suncloak could work as well. 20 base dodge. It's not spectacular, but it's alright. We don't want to lose speed. Stun chance would be okay as well. Really wish I had better trinkets for the Plague. That's why we haven't taken the Plague Doctor out as much as I would have liked to. We just don't have the damn trinkets for it. Alright, well, let's go with some survival, I guess. Our accuracy shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, 115, 115. 105, now that's the weak one, but a lot of the things in the front here, aside from the puppers and the spiders, do have lower dodge, generally speaking, like the fungal claws and the like. You buy trinkets, right? Yeah, but they're prohibitively expensive, especially early on. Until your bank has started rolling, it's pretty rough. I guess we could check to see what we got here. No, definitely don't want to reduce our blight resist. Yeah, they're pretty pricey. Once you get this upgraded and you got the point where your bank is paying for everything, then you can go ahead and buy whatever the hell you want. But until then, and we haven't had the crests to spare this playthrough, so I tend to ignore the wagon. I don't feel like it was terribly well balanced for the game. Unfortunately, we don't have the crests. Alright, so that's taken care of. We know we want something. We need Junia's head. So we got 2 options here. The hell's Junia? Did I forget to unequip the other group? I did. Damn it. Well, there we go. Alright, so I have 2 options here. Obviously, we're taking Junia's head because we're probably going to need the big heals. Now, our alternative is we can either take the Overture box to stay alive, which would certainly help, or we could take the Cleansing Crystal so we apply less bleeds to our own party, and maybe not take some bleeds and blights ourselves. That would put us high enough that bleeds and blights would be fairly uncommon. which would certainly help in the front 2 positions. However, taking a few less hits and not being one-shot by a tree branch kind of sounds good too. That would put us up to 41, which outside of a crit would put us out of the danger zone of being one-shot by the tree branch. That and the extra 8 dodge is nothing to sneeze at. So that's a tough call there. Depends how many giants we run into versus like Viragos and Claws and the like. If we run into more giants, we want the Overture. If we run into fewer giants, we want the Cleansing Crystal. How much do it... I think... the tree branch can pop you for up to... I think it can hit for up to 35 at least, if not a little higher. I'm pretty sure that would be if it rolls on the top end, that is. I think we're gonna go with Cleansing Crystal. Viragos? If we run into a giant, I'll just have to use Guard. We'll spam Guard. Viragos? Yeah, Viragos. Viragos are going to be tough for this party comp unless I can get pulls off on them, and I don't know if I can pull them or not. I don't remember what their resist is. Mostly because I only have 2 people that can damage the back row, and one of them has to use Blights, and Viragos are not going to get Blighted. So it comes down to Sinner being basically having to solo the Viragos. With no accuracy and no dodge trinkets, and the Viragos have very high dodge. Or no damage trinkets, I think I said dodge there. So that's not ideal. The Viragos are going to be a little bit of a problem. We'll have to deal with them. If I can pull them, however, we're fine, because we have 2 people who can pull. So it really depends. I don't remember what their move resist is. Why do you only have 2 skills equipped, mister? What the hell's going on here? I have questions. Did I run a dungeon like that? Actually, hold on. That bar is going to be all messed up. Let's do this right. There we go. Now it'll be in the right order. Or at least a decent order. Do the same thing here. There we go. That way we're not just willy-nilly. Actually, there. Pull and then the stun. Got it. Okay. Much better. Now everything will be right where I'm used to having it. Oh god, you still need gear. I almost walked away without giving him anything. Alright, he definitely has to hit. Rolt must slaughter everything. Without apology, without regret. Everything must die to Rolt's hand. I could go with a scouting item, but we're not going to this time. Go right down here, Legendary Bracer. 10 to 20 damage. Plus we have the... Oh, right, we need a mark. Let's get rid of something from Mark. I don't think I can afford to get rid of the pull. I think we're going to have to get rid of Hands from the Abyss. I don't want to. But I do need to be able to mark. Actually, a Rolt can mark. But then we're wasting damage to apply the mark. It's definitely better if Khajiit does it. Alright, I do want the pull again in case of Viragos. So we're losing out on Hands from the Abyss. It's a powerful stun. Would have been nice. But at least we won't have to worry as much about our torch. Alright, camping skills. Want to check these quick? Runs nighttime ambush. I might have to go grab that quick. In fact, let's do exactly that. This is the last place we want a nighttime ambush. Nighttime Viragos are no fun. Let me tell you. Okay, who else? Everyone else good? Good enough, I suppose. How much you? Scouting, we can cover that already. Everything else is good. Yeah, the cure. I would like the cure. Let's go grab that quick. It's about time we unlocked it anyway. It's been a lot of preparation, but this is going to be a nasty run. Requires preparation. The payout will be glorious, however. Assuming we survive to see the end. Where we're going, we're probably going to want extra shovels, right? We're most likely camping in the first room we hit just to get our scouting buffs and everything up for the early portion, because the more ambushes we get, the better with this party. And if we get surprised, we're in trouble. So, how many shovels? We're going into a long wheel. We definitely need at least 6 shovels. Not going in with anything less. Anti-venoms, damn right. We're taking anti-venoms with them Viragos running about. Bandages will be a little less necessary. We'll take a few less of those. About 4. Puppers, brawlers. Nothing too terrible there, especially with Jeff Anderson. I'm playing Doctor Extraordinaire. We're going to skip out on medicinal herbs this time, however, just to save the inventory space. Keys, 3 or 4. Depends how many luggage we run into. Take 4. Holy water, we'll take a couple, but again, they'll probably be some of the first things we end up throwing. There's only 2 things you can really use holy water on effectively. Well, 3. Altars if they pop up, which is pretty damn rare. Effigies, which is uncommon, and fountains, which is also uncommon. So we'll take 2 just to have them. They will probably be thrown pretty early, though. Make room for other more important things. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Do I want 2 extra? Let's take 2 extra torches. We'll burn them pretty early. Most likely before we even get into the first room. 50% scouting chance. Does anyone have quirks for it? By chance, I don't think so. Let's check. No. Everywhere except where we're going. Alright, got it. Nice. Hello there, Kniever. It's no hero challenge. Yep. Does that little blurb actually cover it all? Let me read that. I put that in a while ago. It covers the basics of it. So yeah, we're kind of at the point where we don't have to worry about some elements of the challenge anymore. We bypassed them, like we don't have to worry about people leveling out of certain tiers. So we don't have to manage our experience nearly as much. So that's one element of the challenge that has kind of been alleviated. Unfortunately, due to the nature of the challenge and the deaths we've had, we no longer have a highwayman, which would be fantastic for some of the stuff we have coming up. Jeez. Let's just put them all in that corner, shall we? Good thing we don't need to go in. 90% of rooms. If I could take a room that isn't going to kill me. If I can take a room that's not going to kill me. I kind of want to take a... And this would be a good corner to go ahead and waste a scouting chance on, so I am going to go in here.
A victim to the spreading corruption.
Yes.
Malformed.
Yes, then we'll go get that first camp out of the way and get our scouting bonus up, which will put us to 80. And with a little bit of luck, we'll scout everything. Not a big fan of this layout, though, I'll be honest. It's a lot of backtracking we had to do. Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
In tenuous firelight.
I forgot to rank that up.
Uneasy companionship.
That's gonna have trouble hitting. Completely forgot I haven't ranked that up yet. We can't really run a whole lot of marking parties. This is our first marking party. Thank you for the follow, friend. I appreciate that. No sense using a full feast here, so we'll just chew 4 food for now. No nighttime ambush, and that reduces the chance of us being surprised, which is also important, and pairs really well with his evidence of corruption. Scouting chance. Okay, now what else? We want accuracy. Yes, please. More surprise. Surprise would be nice, too. I can do both of them, technically. Do I want anything else? So we get the best of every world. So what does that put us up to? This is just a reduction. So as far as reduction goes, we get 15, 20, so 35, 50% reduction in our chance of being surprised, which is huge for this party. And there's another 25% on top of that if we scout the enemy, so pretty damn big. And that increases our chance of surprising the enemy by 10. Did you have any on this? No, okay. 30%, so that's pretty good. This is gonna go well, I think. 500.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Check the follower count while waiting for the stream to start. 500. Yeah, we've been at 500 for a little while now. I think we hit it 2 weeks ago. Week and a half ago, something like that. We've been there for a little bit now. It's a nice little milestone, though. Mm-hmm. A damn fine milestone. Alright, and that frees up some inventory space, which is even better. Now, do we actually want to go up that way? Probably not. As much as I don't want to take that battle, especially when we can skirt around it, we're going to go for it. If for no other reason, then I'd like to get a dog treat on my inventory, so I'm hoping it's a tougher fight. As weird as that is to say. I hope this fight's going to kick my ass right side up. Why do you guys mean halt? Why is everyone panicking? It's just sacks. We'll be fine, trust me. There's nothing to worry about here yet. Give it a minute, then we'll have something to worry about. That's okay. I mean, it depends how the first round goes. The one fight where my plague grenade is... So we definitely want to kill the bombards first, because they can disease us, they can blind us, they mark us, it's all bad. I haven't entirely worried about Khajiit here. I'm actually going to dog tree for this one. This is actually a nasty fight on champion. It's not good. And hopefully we can actually hit something. I believe that increases our accuracy, right? Yes, much needed. So this covers the fact that we don't have any offensive items. And we will hopefully be able to kill that bombard without too much trouble here. Ooh, that one's stunned. I get the bonus damage. Yes, that would be nice, especially if we high roll. Or low roll, that's fine too. 7 to 13. They're Eldritch, so we do gain a damage bonus here. Although I'm inclined to say I'd rather try and mark. What's the chance of getting vulnerability hex off here? 74%. It's not the worst. Otherwise I can try and pull one forward, but that doesn't really help me a whole lot. Okay. Alright, we got the mark. Good, good, good. And we miss, yes. Alright, that's going to help us out a little bit here. Because at least they won't be able to crit me for half my health now. Alright. That's what I like to see. So between the two of them, we should be able to finish off this bombard. The Houndmaster might, with the dog treat plus the mark, the Houndmaster should be able to finish off the one in the back as well. If we get them down, we should be able to manage the rest of this fight easy enough. 26, fingers crossed. Oh no. Okay, we got the bleed, it's alright. Still got it.
As the fiend falls.
So no marks, no diseases, that's about as good as this fight was gonna go. Thank you, dog treat. Unfortunately, why? Oh, I forgot to switch them around, right? Houndmaster is supposed to be in 4th position. Yep. Last day of the bubble. Yeah, last day.
This is how a life is taken.
Why don't they like Khajiit? What did Khajiit do? Khajiit's gonna heal. For 11. It's a healthy heal. It'll do the trick though. What do you got? 3 and 2, 3 and 2. I don't like those ticking, but until we kill one of these, there's no point in trying to remove them. Which one do we want to go for? Which one? I like... You look funny. Oh damn, we missed. It's unfortunate. You look extra funny, so let's knock you back. So we don't take damage this round, and next round, it's going to have to use Harmless Swipe. So that'll be a pretty big improvement for us here. 6 to 11, we still have the dog treat. Last round, might as well put it to use. Next round, we'll start guarding Khajiit. Or Rult. We can guard Rult, that works too. Should I guard Rult? What should we do? Rult can stun this fungal claw, so hold on. Instead, we're going to get rid of that stress before it starts piling up. The earlier we get on it, the better. Hey, at least we resisted the blight. That's neat. Although he's low enough on health now, we're definitely getting rid of it. Thank you, Doss Bear. You smart ass. Doss Bear does have the best timing, doesn't he? He's a precious little one. He truly is. That is a weird way to grip this cup. I probably shouldn't do that. I almost lost my handle on it. I'm actually gonna be a little more cautious about this fight. As you can see, they can still crit us for 15, which still kind of hurts. Not as bad as it could be, but it doesn't feel good either. Alright, let's get one of these down. You die now.
The community grows.
Thank you for the follow as well, friend. Welcome aboard. I'm thinking we should mark. I don't think we should mark this one, though. As much as this is the one I'm trying to kill, I think it still helps for the Houndmaster. We don't need a heal yet. This is the one we're working on. Alright, let's go for that one, I guess. Now that we need to reduce their dodge by any means. Alright, I can't hit that one with collect bounties, so we're just going to go with a nice stun there. Okay, at least we got a dodge, I'll take it. PD seems way more popular than Graveyard Keeper. It depends. It depends. I'd say they both have their fan bases. Depends on the day of the week as well and everything like that. Yeah. Oh, single digits. I like it. Right, we got the markup for the Houndmaster. Unfortunately, I can't put any of them in third position anymore, so... What are you bleeding? 4, 10? If we get the hit, that should finish it. Yes. And another dodge from Khajiit. I didn't even need the Sun Cloak. Who needs Sun Cloaks? We dodge everything anyway. It's awesome. Alright, that one's dead. This one's still alive. It's not marked yet. Could go for 7 to 14. Let's just stun it. Just keep mitigating the damage. That is 2 failed stuns in a row rolled. We're gonna have to have a conversation when we get to the Hamlet. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna go with a mark.
The ground quakes.
Crit with it too. Nicely done. Alright, now, since our last 2 stuns haven't exactly worked out, and he's marked, we're gonna go ahead and get that bonus damage in. If we crit, it would have been damn near a kill too. 6 damage, what a punk. Okay. Yeah. I didn't want to actually kill him. I wouldn't like 1 heal now at this point. Or at least get rid of the blight so it's not taking down the hallway. Oh, we got a fountain right there too, so that's gonna help. Yeah, with that fountain, let's end it now, and then I'll just use the fountain.
Destroy them all.
We need the crests more than anything right now, so let's take those, and I will go ahead and torch swamp.
The promise of
I mean, we could take more deeds. We still have a few people on the roster who need gear upgrades. Although we need, what is it? It's 18. What are the odds of us getting 18 before I end up sending everybody out and upgrading anyway? Not great. Not great. Yeah. So we'll leave that behind. We'll just take the crest for now. What's your health? 31, 45, 27. That's not good. We're gonna fight with a giant. You made it! Whoa. Infestation was high, usually is. Yes, indeed. Usually is. Oh, right, there's no healing off of this one. Unless you're holy water, then I think there's some healing. Maybe not. I don't remember. Alright, I'm definitely going this way, because we want as many empty rooms as possible in here. The fewer Viragos we run into, the better. And hopefully we don't run into the fabled hallway Virago.
Otherworldly corruption.
That is a legend I do not need to run into again. Virago double claw in the hallway. Oh shit. Yep, I'm going back this way. It saves the torchlight too. There's also madmen out here, I know there are. I can hear them wailing in the night when we camp. We'll have to go to bed in 48 minutes. What are the chances you catch the impressive boss? As of right now, pretty slim. I was kind of hoping to get a shot at the Viscount tonight, but it's not looking good. As we keep doing long champion dungeons, which take a good chunk of time. 85. Really? Only 85 apiece, huh? Don't care for that. Alright, it worked out. Okay, this is a good spot to get a scout. Let's see what we got. Come on. Scout, scout, scout. Yes, and we got the secret room. Nice. Nice. Alright, so we can skip 3 rooms now that we found the secret room. Which means I think we're going to take this one. We're going to take this room. We're going to skip these 2, I believe. Unless this is an empty one. We'll have to see what we scout here. Or depends how well that fight goes. It depends on a number of things, really. As to how this is going to go. Sconces. Sconces everywhere. Well, we don't have to worry about torchlight now. It's going to help us immensely in that department. Alright, let this be another rough fight so I can get the last dog treat out. What are the chances now? Oh, okay then. At least we got the surprise. We need to take the... Crap. I have the wrong position again. I need to take the giant ectoplasm down to low health, then kill the cohesive ectoplasms, then finish off the giant before he resummons the cohesive. That way I don't get stuck in a chain where they constantly resummon the giant. So we're gonna have to deal with their damage for now. I guess the best thing I can do is try and go for a stun and a 50% chance. Coin flip's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Gotta be up at 3:30 a.m. for work. Oh, they both resisted too. That's a terrible coin flip. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and mark here. And with a little luck, we won't get hit by the stuns. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dog treat this one. It's not exactly the roughest fight we could have run into, but the dog treat's gonna help here. Because this, like I said, this is one where you can get stuck in an eternal loop fighting these guys if you're really unlucky, and we don't want that. So... it's just... Slime Smack is not the one we want. We want Big Slime. Big Slime. No Slime Smack.
Grievous injury.
Oh yeah, this fight's gonna get real rough real fast, because with, Slime Smack, I gotta stun our healer a lot. And there's a lot of damage coming in. Alright, come on, get stunned. At least we got one of them. 4 stun rolls at 50%. We've landed 1 out of 4. We've got a 25% success rate, folks. Alright, that's good. That puts him into 1-shot range, so now we kill the ones in the back. Hopefully. That's the goal, anyway. You know what? 2 attacks still coming in. I need to guard Khajiit here. I have to. Yeah, okay. I get a feeling. What are the chances we land a blight? 40%. I'm going for it. Didn't land either. Wow, these rolls are shit right now. That's pretty bad. Pushes salmon plate in front of Mike while he's not looking. Hey, we haven't seen Doc and Black as salmon in a little while, I don't think. That's pretty neat. 23 HP, 22. Alright, you get it. An 11 heal with Junius Head. Nice. That's potent. Very, very powerful heals right now. Okay. Oh. That's good. Yes. Don't use cytokinesis. Don't use cytokinesis, you bastard. You're just trying to drag this out now. Okay, this is fine. 12? Can we get around to 20 maybe? Somewhere? Perhaps? Is that an option? This is my last stun. Hopefully it does something. No, we got one of them. We'll take it. That's not good. That's my bulk damage for taking down the cohesive ectoplasmas. Never mind.
Annihilated.
Sinner's getting a little ornery about this. Okay, 25. See, now those are the heals I'm looking for right now. Come on, one more crit. One more crit. Big crit. Big crit. Damn. Close. At least it's halfway. Finishing off.
Destroyed.
Now, if he doesn't cytokinesis, we should be able to finish this fight. Oh. Oh. Health is health. Awkward. Yes! Yes, we can end the fight. There is mercy. As long as we go before... Nah, it was a waste of a 29. See, now you're just trying to be a smartass. Here, take some health. 12. Well, crap. What's your speed? Speed of 3. What's your speed? Speed of 6? Eh. 7. Come on, let me go. Let me go. There it is. There it is. We're done.
Size has no intrinsic merit.
Wow. That's...
Inordinate exsanguination be
That's what I get for that, huh? I hate the ecto fights so much. Easy. Easy. Little golf clap in the background. Yep. For anyone not actually visually watching what's going on, I'm sure that sounded strange. You're welcome. Whatever images your mind just conjured, you are welcome. I actually want to keep most of this. Who do we not? Photomania is good. Adventure Warren's Advance actually pretty solid all around here. You're good, so let's see if we can get something better on Jeff. On Guard is really good. We don't want to lose that, but well, that's like the main thing we got going on here. There's a chance you can get a wheeled-oriented positive quirk from these. We did not. What kind of loot is this run right now? We're on Champion and we're getting like 250 gold. Or 4 busts. What is this? At least we got the secret room where this run might be a total bust. So these aren't the scouts I was hoping for. Let's go up this way. Let's at least see what it is. Because we do know there's at least 2 fights there. Well, I mean... yeah, the medicinal herbs. Might as well use them. 6 food. Okay. Oh, well, convenient. And then I can go ahead and use 2 to heal. And switch you around quick. There. Much better. And be careful about using the default order button. Only on a shuffle. Alright, give me a big scout. Let's see it. No, so I don't know what's in that last room. If it's an empty room, I want to go up that way. Especially with a, what is that, a 2-tile hall... 3-tile hallway. A short hallway in between. I mean, we're going to have to take fights. Question is, where are the fights over here? If they're at the ends, then going this way is beneficial. If they're not at the ends, if they're like gateway fights, and if I go up here, I'm taking extra fights for nothing. Well, let's at least take the hallway battle and see how it feels. It's fine, I didn't want to loot anyway. Loot's for suckers. We're not suckers. I can't stress heal in these fights either, because if you stall... man, because if you stall, you just end up getting more, and then they crit, and it's all a mess from there. Alright. Oh, he dodged it. No mark. least everything's going according to plan for now. That pisses me off more than anything with this enemy, though. If they don't land the attack, they shouldn't get the summon. Okay, alright, alright. Oh no. We don't have the dog treats, our accuracy's down. Actually, I probably should have tried to go for a stun there, but hey, at least we got a bleed. That's good. Come on, there it is. Yeah, that mark's gonna do us some good. Don't kill it. Okay, whew. So I have, okay, the bleed won't finish him off. Now I just have to casually... They do not like Sinner right now. Guess they're tired of him dodging.
Such a terrible assault.
They also don't like Rolt. I was hoping that'd be a little better. Finish that one off. Finish this one off, maybe. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's 2 misses in a row from Sinner. It's not good. And now we got another one up. Bad damage rolls there as well.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. I can't keep this up forever. Sooner or later we win. Sooner or later. Yes. Eventually this will be victory. Get over here. Alright. That brings you up. So, do I want to risk it or not? No, I definitely don't. That's a lot of stress, too.
Give them no quarter.
Alright, he didn't resummon anything. And we resisted? Fantastic. Let me get a heal off and I'm good. I don't want to kill him yet. We definitely want health. Crit would have been really nice there. Alright, now we can kill him. We got 2 people. One of them will surely finish the 5 health off.
Their cursed champion falls.
At least we got cold. No, you know, spent 60,000 gold coming in. We're gonna walk out with maybe 10,000. Great loot, yeah. I hate the wield. The loot here is so bad. You get maggots, which have a really low chance of dropping loot. You get ectoplasms, which without the big one have 0 chance of dropping loot. You get the big one, it actually will usually drop loot for you, but it's usually terrible. There's so many fights out here that just give you nothing. Nothing. 2 club boys, might I add, is worth more than the ectos. Why? You can one-shot the club boys too, but they give you loot. Meanwhile, you get 2 ectoplasms who can stick you in a loop of resummoning and you get nothing. It makes no damn sense. None. I reject this reality. Alright. Going into the next fight, though. Oh, crap, I did it. It's habitual. I can't help it. Alright, torch is up. Going in. You experience the wield. Yeah, exactly. Wield explores you. Oh, fuck! Alright, well, this is probably the single worst fight we could ever get in here. This is it. This is Alpha and Omega in one battle. And we're gonna have to guard Khajiit, which means Sinner's not actually going to be able to attack the Virago. Which is awkward. Which means... Okay, she's got a bit of move resist, but we could realistically pull her. So for now... Oh god, we can't stun her. We can stun the giant, though. I feel like that's just a great idea. Please? Yes? Yes. Yes. Okay. That'll mitigate some of this crap coming in. Let's get the guard going. We need that dodge. Alright, big pull. Big pull. Get over here. Yeah. Now you're screwed. And you're marked. I'm gonna do some serious damage. Ooh, we didn't dodge anything there, though. Alright, so we're marked. Now the fungal climber becomes a problem. Oh, we are all marked. At least she didn't use the breath attack. I mean, that's something. 7 heal. Oh, the mark wore off already. Damn, that was quick. That is a short-lived one, huh? We got no mark, but we can still kill her at least, so let's work on it. She counts as human, so we gain our bonus damage from, Rolt there at least. I need to keep the guard up. We have to. We need the dodge. I can't stun you anymore. Kill her! Get her! Get her. Yeah. Ouch. 9 damage was not bad for that, though.
Ears. Blurred vision.
Not the ideal shuffle, but it could have been worse, at least. It got worse.
Teetering on the brink. Facing the abyss.
Sinner might die here. And that's a run ender if Sinner does. So let's get a good, solid 29 heal out there. If Sinner dies, that's probably the end of the run. Unfortunately. So where my dodge is at? Oh, fuck, that's right. Ruinous Hex reduces dodge rate. So I'm still at 15, no, because that doesn't account the negative 20. We're 39. Well, dodging is suddenly pointless. Still effective against the tree branch, I guess. That's stress, though. Jeez. It's fine. As long as we survive the dungeon, that's what matters. So, kill her! Is that enough lead? That's enough lead. Alright, one problem down. Now we just gotta deal with that stupid giant back there. Being all pesky. For his stuff. Well, that's true. It does update in the bottom left, doesn't it? Okay, good dodges. We gotta get Jeff out of there, though. I need Rolt back in front. Let's just shuffle that back. $20 more? Okay, good.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And these should be falling off now. Although... Okay, at least we're full health. As long as the tree branch doesn't crit us, we'll be alright. Dodge has one more round. Should I go for it? I'm gonna go for it. We will live. We will live. Losing a main healer is probably also kind of a... Ow.
From becoming unwound.
That hurt a little. Okay, so I was right. It can go to 36. If he hadn't been knocked back, we could have pulled him off Death's Door, which would have been fantastic right now.
Impressive.
Nice hit, though. Nice hit. Now, no zeros. No zeros. 7. Off Death's Door. I'm gonna have to switch my guard, though, now. Just in case he decides to poison Spore and crit that, too. Alright, he's close enough we can get him with our bonus damage now, though. And Khajiit dodges. That's what I like to see out of our cultist. Man and his doge. It's a beautiful relationship, isn't it? Okay. We're gonna get a heal off before the giant goes again, so I'm not gonna guard here. Instead, we're gonna do damage. See if maybe we can prevent the giant from going. 17, much better. Ooh, 2 crits in a row from Jeff. Like, how much does that bleed? 10? Oh my god, he's going. It was poison spores. It actually landed. That's unfortunate, too. At least it wasn't a tree branch. We got that going for us. Alright, we got him. I can't re-guard either, because right now... Alright, first of all, I need you to move back so you can get rid of that. Because I need to start stress healing this stat. If we're going to get this under control, that needs to happen. You don't know why you don't run every time with these crits. To be fair, this is the first time you've really done a whole lot of critting. It's at a good time, admittedly, but it is the first time. And like I said, we just don't have the right trinkets more often than not.
Death by inches.
Oh, hey, look, it's an altar. That's nice. That is one of the reasons we brought the holy water in. 10. Double digits. Alright, get rid of that. I think that's ticking for 5 rounds, too, because that was a crit. Quick, keep punching him. We want low damage attacks. We want to tickle him while I stress heal. Unless he crits us every round. It's gonna make the stress healing component of this operation a little difficult.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, see, that feels better. I'll take that. The 5 damage is alright. Let's stick to the 5, forget the 15. I really need more stress healing than that, too. We're gonna have to step it up here, huh, Master? Why did we tarry and invite danger? We're not! We're trying to stay alive. Fortunately, I can't heal this round either. Well, I guess I can if I go ahead and throw something out. Alright, we'll throw another attack out with the Plague Doctor. Because I do need to heal Sinner, unfortunately. Wow. That's precious. Okay, you know what? As far as reinforcements go, I'll actually take that. We can make that work. Especially if I get a nice mark here. 7 to 13. You know what? 7 to 13 is not bad. Let's just try and kill it quick. Good roll. We got lucky with that one. It gets a lot worse. I'm pretty sure Viragos can even appear in reinforcements. I think we saw that happen in our torchless Bloodmoon run. And it almost killed somebody. This is not the worst thing we could have run into while I finish cleaning this crap up. Especially if I can get a stun here and prevent the mark. Got it. Alright. And I get them. Oh, he went first. Really? Speed of 4? Okay. That's fine. I was kind of hoping to get the bonus damage. I'll do without. 2, 3, 1 HP left. Unfortunately, there's a small chance, 50-50, that I can actually do 1 damage. Going for it.
Well struck.
Worth it every time. That's 2 2s in a row. It's not what we need right now.
Never hidden.
I probably should just camp, but it's a little early for that. Alright, I would actually like to... the corpse is going to disappear when it dies, though, so that's not actually going to help. I can't seem to stun the other one. Maybe this one will get stunned. Yeah, there we go. When did it hit you down? There was that one fight with the ectoplasms where you had like a 15% success rate on your stuns. I'm just saying. It happened. It wasn't pretty. Alright, at least we're getting some pretty decent... I don't want that to be that low when we go into the next fight. At least we're getting some decent Cry Havocs right now. Combined with the dodges we're getting from the front row, it's been quite helpful. Okay. I think 1 more Cry Havoc and we should be good as long as it's a full party. Meantime, we'll start killing this guy right there, since I can't stun him this round. Might as well. Exactly what I was hoping for. I'm still going for that kill, though. Bleeding for 4, 5 to 9 damage. Jeez. I feel like I'd almost be better off just going for the mark here. I'm pretty sure I am. 1 away. 1 away. So unfortunate. Okay. It's alright. You got this. Okay, and let's go down all that. So now we can kill him. As long as I don't, crit roll here. What is that? 3 for 2 rounds. 30 HP. You're dead on your own. I am going to actually get rid of that. Just keep us a little higher, so if we do end up in a giant fight, we have a chance of surviving a tree branch. Which I believe should be our goal in life. Don't die to trees. Hello there, Illyrian Wings. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Ooh, 1 good heal on the out. Very good heal. stress. Alright, we cleaned that fight up nicely. First Virago down, probably gonna have at least one more. The damn things always seem to like to pop up in pairs, especially on these long runs. Oh god, there was that one long champion we did. Same situation, we went to the Ancestor's Pen. I had 3 Virago fights in a row. And then there was another one. This one was only a medium. I don't remember what we were going in for. I think we just needed to push a boss or something. Yeah, we got... Oh, was it 4 or 5? I think it was 4 consecutive giant fights. That was a good dungeon. I liked that one. I spent the entire run puckered up and sweating. That's how you know it's a good run. When you're not sure if you're gonna have a heart attack or not before it's over. Forget the characters, I might die before this run's done. How's it going? Pretty damn good, pretty damn good. Solid life advice in general, yeah. Yeah. I certainly can't complain right now. How much you got? How much you bleeding? 6, 3 HP? We got that. Right there. Whew.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Giant Virago Claw battle. That's what we get. That's it. That's our reward. Hardest fight you can get in here. That's it. That's what we get. Mm-hmm. Can I have the Ectos back, please? I promise I won't say anything nasty about him ever again. I don't want to take this food. We're going to use it. What do we got here? Okay, we got an empty... So this was worth taking, even with that fight, because we got the empty room. Ay. Actually, even if that were a full room, just knowing there's a fight in there would have been worth it. That would have made it easier to kind of make decisions down here. So, I mean, we're good. We're good. It's good. Do I want the crests? Debating if I want to throw the shovel. No obstructions in our way. We've got one here. There's one there. We're probably looking at about 4, at least 4 obstructions, if not 5. So 2 have been seen. So, I think we can safely get rid of this shovel. Or some crests, I guess. I really wanted gold this run, or more specifically, some good gems like sapphires, emeralds, and rubies, since we spent so much coming in. But it's not looking good right now. Although this is nice. Let's see what we got here. Nope, not worried about those. Those are fine. Yeah, that'd be okay. More or less fine and clean. So, let's see if we can get rid of... Bloodthirsty would be nice. I'm not too worried about Mercurial. We've only had, what, 1 affliction check this entire campaign? Not to say there won't be more in the future, but... We've been managing the stress pretty well. Winded. So, the good, the bad, we got the ugly. At least it's out of there. I actually don't mind winded. It gives our healers even more of a chance to go first and save a life. But, that's alright. Okay, yeah, I know, Timbuck, I know. This dungeon just doesn't want to give us anything. We still have about half of it left, so maybe things will start to shape up. I'm not holding my breath, though. 85% on both of them. I have tempted to just try it here to see if we can get rid of some stress. Good. At least we got the secret room coming up, so we do have that going for us. Quirk removed. Yeah, not the best quirk, though. But it does save me money in the long run, I suppose. With a little bit of luck, we'll run into an effigy as well here real soon. Wait, was it? Yeah, Jeff. Jeff could use something different. Although with the way this run's going, we'll probably lose On Guard, which we don't actually want to lose. So... A little bit of trepidation there. Oh, good. I get a hunger check and we get to clean up that inventory spot. It's pretty lucky. Especially going into a secret room here. Mm-hmm. Do I want to torch down? We got one camp left. No. If we had a few more torches, I'd torch down. But since we don't, I think I'll keep it as is. We are relying on a few high torchlight items, so torch management kind of important right now. I'll just take my puzzling. Oh shit! I forgot the key.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to
Getting a little ahead of myself there. Oh god, I haven't done that in like 3 playthroughs. Feels bad. I mean, we got 1,000 gold. That's better than nothing. I think subconsciously I just needed to make sure this was the worst run ever. Ooh, we haven't actually seen this room with the supplement here. It's actually nice. I like the blues they got with it. Feels nice and cozy. If you like it chilly anyway. That sucks. That was... I did it to myself. I can't blame anything. That was me. I did that. So, I'll take it. And it looks like we're going to go ahead and camp in that next room. I'd like to save it for after a really bad fight. But I'd also like to scout so we keep getting ambushes like this, because they've been helping us out immensely. Crap, I forgot to move her again. Why does a dog have to have such blight resist? Alright, we can get the stun at least, maybe avoid some rabies. Since we have a dearth of accuracy trinkets this playthrough, I really don't want rabies. We may never hit anything ever again. Okay, Pupper's gone, we're good. Would have taken a max roll. Unlikely, but would have been fun. Okay, 7 damage, not bad. Not bad at all. I think we're going to go ahead and try and get a little more stress off this fight, too. While we have the opportunity. Excellent. With your rabid bad luck, you'll probably get it anyway. Probably. The bad luck is actually, at this point, I'm pretty sure, a certifiable medical condition. There's supposed to be a luck bone somewhere in your body, right? Mine's missing. Although we are getting some really good dodges, so I just killed him! Come on. Give me a minute here. At least one round after something dies. Give me a break. To be fair, I did only make one attack. No, I made 2. Wait, what did you do? Yeah, you attacked as well, didn't you? Because I sure as hell didn't heal anybody. What else would you have done? Yeah, what the hell's the game barking at me for?
Obliterated.
Pretty sure we attacked. Almost positive I attacked. At least we're getting stacks of gold now. The rewards are slightly climbing. Which is good to see. Alright, no fight here. I really would like a scout, but we're gonna have to go both directions anyway, so scouting doesn't actually matter that much. It would have been nice, maybe get an ambush. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and camp. Same things as last camp. We don't have any diseases to get rid of, so we don't have to worry about that.
Without hope.
A little higher on stress. I'm not going to be using any reduced stress skills, so I'm going to go ahead and feast here. Just to clean it up a little. Okay, so it's Hound Watch, release the hounds. And this is how we do it, and tracking. Yeah. You feel strong and powerful. If only you had that buff, that would be nice.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
If I remember right, we actually have somebody on the roster who actively has strong and powerful right now. I just don't remember who. I think it was somebody stupid, somebody who doesn't actually do much damage. So it's not going to be that helpful. Which way do we want to go? We want to end up here, otherwise that's more backtracking. So let's go down first. Santa's been through here.
Consumers
some gold.
blues are often low on supplies.
Alright, thanks, Ancestor. And thank you as well, Illyrian Wings. Ask what Plague Doctor skin that is. That is a part of a package. What was the name of the package? I believe it's the Bloodborne ones. Yes, I believe it's the Bloodborne package. Or Blood something or other. That other Souls game. There's a package of skins come with it. I actually kind of like them. I like the ones for the Crusader as well. You got a madman, you got a very scientific-looking alchemy fella. It's a good packet of skins.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Charging to victory. Or a gruesome defeat. Okay, pardon my snort. The least dangerous Virago fight, although they could triple stun us here. Let's not count that out just yet. Triple maggot stun. Crit stun. It's gonna be that, that's it. 1 crit, 2 crit, 3 crit, stuns across the board, we all die to maggots. I'm casting my prediction now. And stuns, this is nothing here is stunnable. And I forgot to move forward. Oh boy. At least, okay, we at least have a chance of blighting the maggot. You know what, to hell with it, we're wasting our turn moving. I'm not gonna bother guarding here, I want to get the damage in on the Virago. As much as I'd love to, wait, do maggots don't leave a corpse? That's right. Do they have to leave a corpse for the mushroom? I don't remember, it's been a very long time since I've gotten this squad. I think they have to leave a corpse for the mushroom, so this is a pretty good fight for us, because we can take out the maggots quick so we don't have to deal with them. They kind of beasts, so we gain bonuses here. Torchlight's good, alright, take them out!
Decimated.
Yes, they have to leave a corpse for the mushroom, awesome. So this is a pretty good fight for us. Virago number 2, like I said, they always appear in at least sets of 2. Ooh, that's unfortunate. But he missed. Alright, let me go before that one. Yes. Yes.
Blow.
Good. And some stress healing for the way out. Alright, don't use your putrefying breath. That's all I'm asking of you. I really want a marker, but on the other hand, I don't want the maggot to go. Maggots do like to crit a lot. That's nasty. But I want the mark on her more. Oh, we're gonna get crit anyway. Alright, that's fine. As long as the maggot doesn't do it too. In fact, bam, we're not even gonna wait and see. Good initiative rolls. Oh, that's right, we have reduced accuracy. Oh no. Nobody's ever going to hit the Virago again. This is it, we're done. She's gonna pick us all off. Except for Jeff.
Executed.
Okay, the mark's still good for one more round, so we're gonna heal that. Good resist. Alright, we should actually be able to hit something now on the upside. Alright, good. 20 HP left, I'm coming for you. And a dodge from Jeff as well. Awesome. Alright, health is looking pretty good, but you know what? 20 HP, I got a couple attacks coming in, her turn's done. We can reduce her dodge chance. Do I want to heal? We have plenty of food. We'll heal with food. Get her dodge chance down, maybe. No, not quite. It was a pretty slim chance. 110% debuff resist. Oh, God. That's 3 misses in a row for center. It's fine. Rolt's got it.
Seize this momentum.
What is it with terrible loot from Viragos? What is this? Who asked for this? We're done with these. We don't need them. Take it back. Give me something else. I'll take a ruby. Yes. But anyway, man, gotta run to the store. Lurk while you're on. I appreciate the lurk, and safe travels. Plague Doc. Crits, blights, but most importantly, survives. Right now, this run, yes, that is the exemplary statement for this character right now. Virago loot, not. Of course not. Why would we get loot? That's madness. But, hey, since we didn't open that secret chest, we do have plenty of keys to use for these chests. This can't be champion. There's no fucking way this is champion. This is apprentice level loot drops here. The hell's going on? I want a refund. I want my 60,000 gold bank that I spent coming in here. Can I pick a different dungeon, or is it too late? Oh god, we triggered the trap.
Mind that such missteps are the exception.
Yeah, I should have torched up for that one. Alright, torching up now. Let's get that scout. Missing that command. And a couple of people still use it from time to time. Alright, a hallway battle. Wants just be a hallway Virago. Calling it now.
In Radiance.
No, we get some nice, simple spiders. Only one spit or two. Crap, I keep forgetting to put them in the right order. Alright. This is fine. This is okay. We get the blight. For some reason, the spiders don't have absurdly high blight resistance like everything else. Don't ask me. Ooh, we did get stunned. Yep, sorry, I can't let you live. You'd cause problems back there with a 40 damage spit crit. But it's not acceptable. Sorry. Actually, I shouldn't have attacked there. I should have healed, and that would have bought me around for a little extra stress management. But since I burned that bridge, let's go ahead and crit that one. And that counts as an attack, so that's good. Haven't played many games with plummeting deaths in it lately. That's true, we haven't. Although, I feel like being crit by a tree branch kind of counts as the same thing. It's very splatty, too. But you're right, we haven't. We might have to crack that soon. I do like plummeting to my death. It's my favorite pastime, you know. We're just gonna take all the blights. Cool. Cool. Do not toy with this one. It may signal for more. How is a spider going to signal? Just mass release of pheromones? Oh god, I shouldn't have said that. That might be it. Does that not count as stall prevention now? Is that what's going on here? I think that might be it. I guess we'll see when the round switches, because I want one more of these. I got it on the right person. You know what? To hell with it. Just kill a spider. That's what we'll do. That'll appease the game. Fuck. Alright, they can't summon a big one at least. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and assume they switched it so vulnerability hex no longer counts. I'm pretty sure Weakening Curse still does, because we've been using that one. I guess vulnerability does not anymore, however. Should you go rest for the exam in 10 hours, or should you wait for impressive boss? I'd make sure you get the rest you need for your exam, because we may not run into a boss here. We ran into the Collector. That might be our boss for the evening. As much as I'd like to go for the Viscount, I don't think we're going to reach him before the stream ends tonight. On the other hand... yeah, let's go ahead and stun one of them so they don't summon a third. Lucky, which I'm not. Your health is at 20 if they both crit, if all three of them crit. If we crit... No, but I'll just soften it up for a nice easy kill here. Oh boy. Alright, good dodge. Last thing I need is them getting stunned. Alright. Crap, why can't I hit anything with the Houndmaster? Oh hey, there's the crit, at least it wasn't unruled. Ow. They didn't resummon anything, so as long as I can kill them here. Take the blight, take the blight! Damn.
Mortality
No, don't get the stun. Okay, that's good. Although we're back up in stress. Thanks, enemy. Appreciate it. Alright. That helps a little.
The blood quickens.
Damn it. No! Oh! That's what I was worried about. Because that puts us in a really bad spot now. I gotta kill that spider. I gotta get rid of it. No, keep it there. That's one less thing that can be summoned. And I'm not as worried about it in the back there. Okay. Alright. We can deal with this. I actually need to heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
Stay one more hour. Okay. Alright. Alright, so keeping the spider alive is good, because that's one less ectoplasm we have to worry about overall. We don't want to kill this one until after the big one is right when he's about to die. Then we kill the small one, then we kill the big one. And the spider will at least prevent another one of these bastards from spawning. That's our one upside here. The spider is actually beneficial to us in this fight. Now, as long as I can avoid some crits here, we'll be alright. I gotta waste a turn. I gotta move forward. I need the stabs. I have to have them. I really need a mark too, but I gotta heal. Alright, at least it was a good heal. Now I'll mark next round and we'll be okay. What's up with the beard? Well, for the second half of last month, we did a thing where the generosity of the community was rewarded with these being put in. However, I got sick with the flu for the second half of it, so I extended it into January. Tonight is actually the last night. It's January 14th over there. On the bright side, it's not quite over here yet. And I did say through the 13th, so we're good, we're good. But tonight is the last night. Probably gonna have a removal ceremony at the end. Oh, did the guard wear off? The guard wore off. Why did the guard wear off? Did I forget to... Did I attack with the Houndmaster? I did. That was foolish of me. Free heal. At least we're getting the bad ones out of the way when they don't matter. Good. Good crit. Good bleed. Oh, don't get stunned. Don't get stunned. Don't get stunned. Good. Whew. Get that guard back up. Stat. Don't want to lose it. Alright, you're one hit away. Okay, so we're going to take out the small one now. Especially since he slime smacked. That's good for us. We should be able to take both of them out before they cause any major trouble here. You're going to slam dunk every bomble after removing it. Probably not. I don't want to break them. They're not that sturdy. But, you know, I wouldn't rule anything out either. You never know. Actually, I meant to kill this one first. Not that I had any way of doing that. Boom! And this one will bleed to death, so we're good. Back down to just one little spider. Well, I'm gonna stun for a second. Chill out. I would like to get at least one Hound's Cry Havoc and one heal. Thank you for the follow, friend. I appreciate that. Oh god, it's our turn again. Can I stun you without killing you? Not a chance in hell. I really don't want to kill that spider yet. Just one. One of each. One heal. There it is. It's a good one, too. And one Cry Havoc that hits the healer and the Houndmaster. That's it. That's all I want. I'd be happy with that. And then I'll kill the spider. That's it. That's all I want. I don't think that's asking for too much. I'm not risking more ectoplasms. Get the hell out of here. I'm done with you.
This expedition at least promises success.
I don't need the deeds. Take the crests. Actually, the deeds, especially if we don't run into any more of them, are worth more than the crests are. So we'll take the deeds, I guess. I don't have to like it, though. In fact, I refuse to like it. Get out of my inventory. This was supposed to be a quick jaunt over to the empty room so we could turn around and move on with our lives. Spiders was supposed to be an easy fight. Then it all fell apart from there. As it usually does. Never assume anything's going to be easy on Champion, because nothing ever is. But hey, Snowfack, welcome in. Why is the cow hostile? Yes, indeed. I ask myself that every day. 40 stress. Alright, I've accepted the fact we're not getting it. This champion wheel, there's basically no good fights to stall on, unfortunately. So I've accepted the fact that we're just not getting out of here without needing to stress heal somebody. But the fewer we need to stress heal, the better. We've actually been doing surprisingly well with resisting blights. Bleeds haven't been a big deal, so let's get rid of the... No, get rid of the anti-venom instead. Mostly because there are curios that use the bandages, and the ones that require the anti-venom are easier to pop through anyway. You got a higher chance of just getting loot by touching them. So that's what we're going to do there. 5 torches to get through the rest of this dungeon. I don't like it. I don't think it bodes well. Actually, yes, we only need one more room and technically we're done, so that is fine. We can get a scout so we know which way to go. You know what? I'll take this fight. I'm happy with this fight. I'm ecstatic about this fight. It doesn't have a Virago in it, and it doesn't have ectoplasms. This is the best fight I've ever seen. Actually, I should have marked the bombard there. Got ahead of myself. I do need to take that bombard out. Alright, we're gonna try and stun Harold there. I should have brought an accuracy trinket. I don't know what I was thinking. We had one for ranged attacks. I should have... Ooh, you're nice and close. That was lucky. You don't usually knock him back. He's got pretty good move resist. Don't embrace the dark! I needed that torchlight. Did I forget to... I did. I guess I'm blighting Harold. Maybe. No. 2 damage, it's respectable though, right? What are the odds I can hit 41 dodge? Pretty good. Okay, so Granny should be going down here. Right. That's not gonna be enough. At least this one's in the front, so that buys me a couple rounds before it marks and or diseases me. Probably both. Same damage for both of them. We actually have a chance of hitting this one, so I'll go for it. Escape Cloud. Now we're screwed again. Hey, Harold. How's it going? Hit Rolt. Not Khajiits, please. Actually, hit nobody. Confusion Spores. I'll take it. Not ideal. Crap. Front row was about the worst thing we could have gotten that shuffle. Unfortunately. Alright. If we can get the stun here, I'll take it. I need to get this Houndmaster back. Alright, I'm going to shove that way. Kill him! 52 damage without a crit. That's pretty beautiful. There we go. Not exactly where Jeff wants to be right now, but it's going to have to do. Ooh, that's the right target since they got the Cleansing Crystal. Alright. Good luck, Jeff. We're rooting for you. But the dark gives the best hugs. No, the best hugs are in the dark. There's a difference, Mike. Soul Survivor, Soul Contender, Soul Everything. You know what? This actually isn't a bad place to get some stress off, though. See if we can't keep this under control while I piddle around here with Harold. Oh no, none of it. 24, alright, that's fine. That's a pretty mild swing for champion. I'll take it. Especially if I get a decent heal off him. Yeah, we'll be alright. He can hit up to 35. Well, 34, technically. Why did you have to crit? Did you really have to crit? Ouch. 35 on somebody without armor, so the lower 30s. And so we should be okay. We're alright. We're alright. We're good. We're good. De-stress this crap. Knock him into next week. Oh, there we go. We got the knockback too. That's nice. Nobody hungs you in the dark. You only get the best stabs. Oh, yeah. Might want to reconsider who you're hanging out in the dark with, Mike. That doesn't sound healthy. Actually, I'm half tempted to leave Harold alive. I can stall off of Harold. I cannot stall off of the Bombard, because that one's eventually going to get ornery. And apply just thousands of blights. Exactly. I don't care about Sinner at this point. We'll just stress heal Sinner. But I really... Why? Why? But why? I really want the healer, the main healer. Since we only have 2 of them, I really want the main healer low on stress walking out of here. Alright, we'll kill Harold. That way he doesn't crit a tree branch or something. I don't know. Okay, hold on. We're gonna work on this here for a second. Actually, that's fine. I'll have the healer move forward instead. Get out of here.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Now you move forward. Now we don't have to worry about being shuffled. I don't have to... Okay. At least it wasn't the healer. Moved just in time. Alright, we got more dungeon too, so I'm 8. Ooh, yeah, we're getting rid of that. Definitely. Alright, we're good, You painted my ass, you. Get out of here. Health is a little lower than I'd like it. Probably going into another fight. But hey, we actually got some decent rewards for a fight for a change. That's kind of nice. Never thought I'd see the day. What's a torchlight? I don't want to throw that torch. Did we get a scout? We did. We need one more room and there are battles everywhere. Alright, we're probably going to go up this way. At least there's some loot up there for us. I really don't want to go to just the room battle. So, that's the direction we're going in. Some bandages now, I suppose. I guess we don't need the shovel, but that could be a grave I could dig up. Or something. How much food do I have? 12? We're probably going to eat in the hallway. Or, unless I can get some decent healing off of this fight. You know what? Good fight. This is mine. I'll take it. I can make this work. Especially if we get Wrens out of the ghoul instead of other things. Nice. Alright, who needs the healing the most? Actually, you do. Okay. Easy enough. Alright, big guy. Chill out for a round. We'll go bowling later. Okay, Rend is good. That's the one we technically want. Assuming I heal a little more than 7, that is. Although I don't want to stall too long or too hard on this fight either, so... Especially now that that stun missed, that wasn't ideal. So we're probably going to go for the kill now. 24, 32. Okay, 24 gets it. Miss. Miss. Whatever you do, miss. 48, nah. Better off stress managing. Oi! Oh god, he resisted 2 in a row! We did get 2 Wrens, however. No Skull Toss yet. I should count my blessings on that one. know what? It's okay, we got a Houndmaster.
The abyss returns.
So Howl is not a big deal. Sooner or later, it's gotta land. Oh no, 3 in a row. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, that one's landing. Thanks, crit. Crit increases the chance for the stun by 20%. That's all it took. We just had to crit. That's all. Okay, get everybody. 3 and a 4, and it's not bad. We're actually finally good on health again. Guess we can kill him. Coming for you. Soon as rolled up, you're dead. Double Howl. A little more unfortunate, I'll admit. Here, go play with the ghoul. Alright, if I can go before the ghoul here a couple of times. Come on, let me get one more howl off. One more. That's all I want, one more. One more howl. Yeah. Be a good one. Come on. Straight across the board, I'll take it.
Perhaps the turning point.
A moon cloak, that's worth some money. Okay. Hold on to the shovel just in case. Hey, Torch, how you doing?
As the light gains purchase,
Alright, this should be our last battle.
and purpose is made clear.
Hopefully it's a nice one. Oh, don't hit that button. We're fine. What do we got? Not too bad. At least it's a Fusilier, not a Hunter. Yeah. This is a fine fight. It's a Tier 3, not Tier 4 bandits, so that's good. This should be just fine. Unless they dodge everything. Then it's a little less fine. Houndmasters, I'm just gonna stress. Heal. So we'll put Khajiit into this. Wow! Ooh, double crit on that one. You don't see that every day. Unfortunately, we don't get the bonus damage either. Ooh, we didn't even hit. Oh, God. Oh, that is so comfy. Alright, at least something went our way here. It should have been a much easier fight, but they're critting like machines right now, and I don't know why. Hey, stop it. Alright, now that they're both revealed, let's go ahead and get some blights going here. Hey, it didn't triple crit. That was the next stage of evolution here. 3 crits. Alright, what do you have? 6? I gotta hit you for 6? Sure. There. Alright, that's 1 down. And it slides this one up, so if I can knock the bloodletter down, or back, pardon me, or down, that works too. You know, whatever. Alright. Alright. This is okay. Knock him back. Get out of here. Alright, so the next attack from the Fusilier will be Rush Shot, which is, as long as it doesn't crit, should be okay. Who needs a boss when you've got these guys? Okay. It's good. A little stress healing on the way out. Phew. We've actually been getting some great Cry Havocs too, which is nice because that's helped us out here a lot. Yes, bonus damage, I'll take it. Oh, he should be dead next round. I almost kind of want the bleed to take him out, but I don't think he's got quite enough. 8, 1 off. Although I can cherry him down a little bit with the debuff from Khajiit. Yeah, get him with just enough. Then the bleed will finish him off. Then that forces that one forward, and I can take 1 round for additional stress healing. Maybe 2, if I'm really lucky. Yeah, watch him crit the rush shot. Here it comes. Big crit. Nope, but he did hit it. That's surprising. 4 to 8. Roll low. Or crit. Well, I didn't get my stress healing, but that's fine. Better than risking another crit. We're still lower than where we started, to be fair. So, I'll take it. Alright, what do we got ahead? What's it look like? Do I want to go for that? No, you know what? Screw it. We're good. We're going to take this. This is going to be our chance. This is going to be our exit prize. I'm done with this place. Get me out of here. Please, show mercy. I do want this chest up before we go. Hey, we had a snail farm and 1,500 souls this evening. There's no gold in here. I guess I can convert things, I suppose. Which would I rather take? Let's take the deeds. Yes. And you know what? Maybe the portraits instead of the busts here as well. I think that's a good idea. I think 2 portraits will convert to more to 4 busts anyway, and I have the flexibility of converting it to whenever I want. We did it! We've done 2 back-to-back long champions. And we got an Ancestor's Pen, so that's beneficial. Fine, portraits, 15,000, 30,000, 15,000. That repaid exactly half of what we spent going in. But we did get a lot of heirlooms, so. Couple more level 6s. What did we gain? Fear of the Eldritch. Well, that's not good. We're not afraid of Eldritch things here.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
And we did pick up something to sell. We don't need the moon cloak.
More shall gather. More shall enter the fray.
Why, hello there, Time Muffin and friends. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. How's it going? Hello, Rainhorse, Valkyrie, Time Muffin, of course. You like the ornaments? Yeah, so does the rest of chat. They loved watching me put them in, slowly, one by one. Today's the last day of them, though. Once they come out this evening, 11 months until they're seen again. Yep. Much to everyone's great sorrow, unfortunately. How's the game going? It's been a little up and down today. Mostly up, I'd say. A little bit of down. Doing alright, though. I still have not seen my precious resurrection event for Timbuk. That's unfortunate. Thank you for the follow, friend. Really hoping that one pops up. What week are we in? 46. Oh, we're actually not as far in as I thought we were. I thought we were a little higher than that. I was thinking we were upper... Well, I guess we are technically upper now, but... I thought we were upper 40s, lower 50s. Oh, no. Wolf can start popping now. Yep. I believe it's week 44. Wolf can start spawning, so... Wolf should be any time now. It was week 44, right? Then it increases by 13% for every week it doesn't spawn. So Wolf's is imminent, which means we need to keep our Wolf party in mind, in consideration, and ready to go. Crip is going to be an important aspect to that. So it's going to be Crip, probably Dag. Mike, and likely Chabi. That way Chabi can keep Dag and Crip buffed. Crip is going to guard and riposte, mostly. Dag is just going to murder people. And Mike is going to do whatever the hell Mike does, I don't know. Kind of makes up his own mind as he goes. you were speedrunning this game. Figured you'd share some love, speedrunning it. It's interesting. I know a couple of other people that play this and speedrun it. I think Adam's done it a couple of times at least. General Andrews, of course, does it fairly often, or did for a time. Me, I'm too slow. I'm a big old bear. I just can't go fast. It's not in me. Speed is not my strong suit. Sloth and lumbering. Now that I got. But it's impressive. So how was that going? Did you break any records? Or are you still in the learning phases of it? Follow for that marvelous beard. Thank you for the kind words. Muffin is third. Nice. Nice. Not a bad place to be. Top 3. Me, I'm aiming for bottom 3, personally. I think I might hold the record of longest legitimate playthrough. Not trying to stall it out. It was a pretty long one. It was like 100... What was it? I think it was almost a natural 200 weeks to beat that one. It was rough. It took me forever. After he submits it is nice. Well, hey. Hopefully it submits well without any issues or questions. Okay, what do we got going on here now? Some accuracy items would be nice. How about that? Preferably in something other than a long run. We've done 2 long champions in a row. They're exhausting. I need a break. That's not bad. We could go for that. Although then we start building up the curse, and we are at low infestation. Maybe it's time. It wouldn't help me get any... No. With our limited roster, we don't want to get the disease any earlier than necessary, especially when we don't have the invitations yet. That would be nice, though. It is another accuracy item. No. No, definitely not. Oh. I would actually go for it if it was the one place I will absolutely not do a long dungeon is the Warrens. I won't do it. I ain't gonna touch it. Won't do it. No thank you. You can't make me. Actually, I don't really like longs in the Cove either. The only place I really care to do long dungeons are the Ruins and the Weald, because they're more predictable, more manageable. The Cove and the Warrens can both be nightmares in that regard. Okay, here we go. We could use this. That's not terrible. Get those 14 health heals from our Vestal. Looks like we're going into the Cove. We haven't really done much in the Cove. To be fair, it's probably my second least favorite place to go. Warrens is just terrible. Good evening, sir. Love your voice. Thank you for the kind words. I can't take too much credit for it. It just kind of happened. You like Warrens more. Scouting chance makes it much better, since layouts are more grid-like. That is true. It does have better layouts, typically speaking. But damn those fights, if you're not getting ambushes, they can be nasty. Especially with the diseases, the really high crit chance. Ugh. Yeah, typically, I think Warrens is my least favorite place. It is great if you need to remove some negative quirks, though, in a pinch, because you run into those scrolls. Very nice. And again, Cove is too.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you for the follow there as well, friend. Joe doesn't like the piggies. Nope. The only thing they're good for is pork rinds and bacon. That's it. Although, to be fair, I have abnormally bad luck when it comes to diseases. I tend to just walk out with 6 of them every time. So that might color my opinion on the Warrens a little, as I do have really bad luck on disease rolls. So, I would much rather go to the Cove. Cove enemies just hit harder and make you sad and or dead. That is true. Those crit fish can be nasty. But I usually plan some kind of mitigation for that. Usually. In this case, if it wasn't for the fact that Sinner's kind of stressed out and there's quite a bit of stress in the Cove, I'd take him right now for dodge mitigation. But alas, Sinner's taking the week off. Well-deserved break, as I think... Was that No, one in a row. Center went out once. Wow, what low fortitude. Chabi goes out all the time. You don't see Chabi complaining. And here we got Sinner, can't go out twice in a row. What a punk. Joe is a magnet for syphilis. You have no idea. Syphilis, the runs, and of course, the Red Plague. I get them all constantly. 4 Pelagic Groupers. Crit, crit, pull, crit, dead. Turn 1. Yeah. I typically take, I like taking Hellions out there. So I usually get some stuns off in the middle somewhere to prevent that round 1 or round 2 death. But you never know. Sometimes things just go sideways. Okay, if we're going near the Cove, I really want to take Dag. That gives us Serpent's Way, which is going to be useful. And it gives us armor penetration, which is great for the Ukas, as well as targeting flexibility. Downside is if we do get Wolf next week or in the following weeks, that could be a little rough, because it's unlikely we're leaving the Cove clean. I mean, I could take Chabi and try... You know what? What the hell? Let's do it. We'll just go really high dodge on Chabi. I'm sure it'll be fine. I kind of want to take Jeff back out as well for this one. Quite useful where we're going. So... But it's so... Because I'd have to take Khajiit back out as well as our healer, and I'd much rather have AoE healing. Then again, the big burst healing can be useful. Be taking Khajiit in second position. Although, if I do... Okay, you know what? This might work, because then I can take the Cleansing Crystal, which reduces the odds of us getting bled by the Ukas. Dramatically so. We're not going to have any dodge, and I have nobody to guard, so that's going to be the problem. The reason that worked out reasonably well in the Wield is because we had the dodge guard from the, yeah... This is really questionable. Super questionable. We don't have to worry about stuns as well. One enemies can stun. The jellyfish, the Ukas. I think that's it. The jellyfish and the Ukas. Well, ghouls as well, but they're everywhere. Most useful, always great. Unfortunately, you need to take your leave. May the RNG gods favor your journeys. Thank you. Hopefully they will. I'll catch you next time. Oh, Fear of the Eldritch. Never mind. That's right. We gotta get rid of that. Alright. Change of plans. We are taking Mike. Get out here, Mike. You're going in a dungeon. Again. Who's going with you, though? I'd like to take the... You know, let's take the... Well, the downside of the Hellion is I won't be able to Iron Swan as often, but we do get the stun still. Alternatively, we could take Roltout. It's okay, and maybe get rid of Bloodthirsty and Mercurial while we're out there. Mankind Hater, Evasive, Slugger, both of those are nice. Certainly. Rob Jean, maybe. What do you got? Go right, Klepto Pluto. We need some money right now, so never mind on that. Hamster Mancer, though. A little bit of self-management. Thin-blooded shouldn't be a big deal here. Cove Adventurer. Tough. Robust. I'm liking what I see. Hamster Mancer might be going in. We got the stress management for transformation. You're running a fully modded class run with revamped enemy formation, so everything is harder for you too. So fuck Cove even more. There you go, that'll do it. Your baby rage is duly noted. I will take it into account for the next operation. Alright, I think this is going to be our group comp. The stress management should be alright. I'm not terribly worried about it. And a lot of times we might not even transform. Also, if I remember correctly, we have Okay, bleed resist. Not too bad. Decent blight resist. Again, not that that does much for us. Where we're going. Some enemy, you know. There's still spiders out there. You never know with those spiders. Let's get everyone upgraded. It's time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Spend more money. All of it. It's actually a nice increase in damage. Mike should be good except for... Oh, right. This group needs its armor. They all have the weapons, but they didn't have the armor. You know, at one point, we were halfway from 200,000 to 300,000. And then we started championing, and it all fell apart. As long as we stay over 100,000, we should be reasonably okay, though. It shouldn't be too big of a problem. We are going to need to get rid of Fear of the Eldritch from Jeff, though. But considering almost every enemy in there is Eldritch, except for the Squiffy-Gast, the Ghoul, any maggots that spawn with the Ghouls, and spiders. I mean, that's... Oh, occultists too. There's gold. Although occultists don't seem to spawn in there as often as elsewhere. And they usually spawn with Eldritch enemies, so... Okay, and this will hopefully get hamster up to level 6 as well, so that's another one.
Community's acclaim spreads.
It's the Tax Man! Hey there, Taxi, thank you for the host. Welcome in, how's your evening going? Skill upgrades. We shouldn't need as many of these. Hamster Mancer might be the only one. There is some knockbacks here. Slam might be useful. It does debuff dodge as well. Not quite as useful, but it does move us forward, so I suppose we'll upgrade it. That finishes that off. Mike is still A-okay. We'll upgrade that, though, just for the extra accuracy. Jobby! Let's get that fixed up. And dang, we'll get the last of these done, too. Alright, that's it. Most of our roster is fully upgraded. A few holdouts here, but now we can start growing our wealth again. For the most part. Jeff, we gotta get rid of that. It's gonna go. And I think we're actually gonna lock in on guard here. It's a little pricier than I'd like, but worth it. Because I really don't want to lose that. That's nice as a Plague Doctor. Get those really early stuns off in the first round, so. Get you something nice locked in. I think it'll be good for you. Now you're glowing. Ooh. How's the run going today? Pretty decent overall. We've been doing a bunch of long champion runs, and they've all gone surprisingly well. One's died. The 100 rads. Yeah, that's a lot of rads. At least it's a nice, gentle green glow. How long does it take to learn Magic the Gathering? Tax depends exactly what bar you're setting. Like, if you want to be a proficiently, top-level player, a long time. There's a lot to learn in that game. But if you just want to get passable to the point where you can make a deck and you can, throw some cards out, play around a bit, it still takes a little bit. There's a lot of cards. There's a lot to learn. A lot of mechanics in it, but it's doable. It takes time, though. Unless you already have some prior experience going in, which a lot of people do. Because Magic the Gathering has been around for quite a while. Okay, so for gear, what do we want? You know what, since we are facing the Yuccas, do we want to drop that down, though? That's 36. We gotta watch out for those crits. But what I'm thinking is we could take the Ethereal Crucifix. That gives us some bleed resist. What's your natural? Because I don't think our bleed resist is naturally that great due to snakes. Oh, never mind. It's not bad. 90%. That's middling. That's decent. Not as decent as I'd like, though. I mean, I could take the Fortifying Garlic. If we do camp, there is a... I didn't get it changed, so we're not back up to 100%. That means if we camp, it is a 50-50 chance for snakes. Fortifying Garlic would be good against the snakes. We definitely want some accuracy here, though. So maybe, just maybe, we not worry about any of that, and instead Focus Ring into Ancestor's Pen. That's pretty strong for the shield breaker. The extra crit chance is fantastic, especially with the Jester. We got a pretty solid damage range, so that 10% is fairly sufficient. Plus we got the accuracy. It's a pretty strong offensive combo for the shield breaker. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. And for defense, we've got our own skill to take care of that. Now you... always tricky. I do not have accuracy for Hamster Mancer. Fortunately, unless this counts as range, it does. Ooh, okay. Well, that changes things a little here. 3 speed would be nice, for sure. Then again, more stun chance is always nice. We shouldn't need the blight chance, though. I'm thinking, depending how much we transform. Oh, see, if we transform, it's melee. That's the problem with the A-bomb. You can either build for one or you can build for the other. It's difficult to build for both. Which is probably why the ranged attacks have such high base accuracy. Most likely. I guess that's probably the consideration. So let's take the Lock of Fury. The speed's nice, the extra damage is nice. Gives us a chance to stun early, or get a good transformation in. And then from there, I don't have any other melee accuracy, though. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I guess we could take the Padlock of Transference as well. That way we're good to go. Decent stun chances. Or the Sun Cloak might be nice. Maybe dodge an attack or two. Got okay base dodge. And in our transformed state, we do pretty high damage anyway, so 10% is more than enough. I think that's what we'll do. It's nice to have a little protection here and there. Meanwhile, you get all the protection. Ancestor and Overture. As much dodge as I can slap on you. A little extra health in case you do get crit. That way you don't insta-die. Eldritch Hater, that's going to help as well. Nothing too terrible there. Mike! We're going to give you Junia's Head and probably... what else? I'm thinking probably the Sun Cloak. Yeah. Yeah, Sun Cloak feels right. Mm-hmm. And if we can just get the occasional dodges here and there, that'd be awesome. So, let's go get our Sacred Scroll, shall we? Let's see here. The basics don't take long, but it can take a while to master all the things you can do. Nice thing of Arena is it's free to download and free to play if you want. A new set comes out this week, so it'll be interesting to see the changes. That's what scares me, how often new sets come out. I can't keep up with the old ones. Okay. Let's go. It's not going to get much better than that. We do potentially have a snake fight, so we do have to take some anti-venom. I'm thinking we camp early just to deal with that, so we don't have to worry about it. Do I have... what skills do I have? As long as we have a few pep talks, and we have every rose has its thorn, that should be okay. I don't have as many pep talks as I'd like here in this party. Alright, wait. How many do I have? I have one, so 30%. I'd like to be able to get 40% here. Although, if we don't get the snake fight, I should probably go unlock that quick. Hold on. I'll get a pep talk on the Vestal. That way, if we do get the snake warning, we can go ahead and pep talk. If we don't, then we get Sanctuary. And where the hell's pep talk? There it is. Make sure that's actually equipped here. It is good. We only have 3 unlocked. Nice. Maybe not 6. Bandages I'll take 6 of, though. This is a medium, not a long. We should be able to get by with 4 medicinal herbs. Then again, those traps can be nasty. Depending on what we're running into. So I will go ahead and take 5. This might be the one basic dungeon I go in with Age of Scales. Trying to think of what snake pond we're getting. I think we've done 2 snake fights, which means we'd be on the 3rd pond. What is the 3rd pod? I feel like that's a Pliskin pod. Not sure. So that could be rough. That'd be very rough. Just a whole bunch of crits all in a row. Well, we'll go in without him. We'll just have to make sure we take Expose. Which I think we have. Yes, we do. Oh, but then I can't take Swim with me. I'm going to have to get rid of Anders Kiss here. Which is probably for the best, because I don't want to be flailing Hamstermancer around. So there we go. Nice and easy. No, give me that back. Take 1 extra. It looks like every 3 months, but it doesn't rotate the old ones out once per year or so. I did hear it did rotate out, so that helps, but that's still a lot of cards you gotta memorize, rememorize, relearn, forget. My memory just doesn't work that well anymore. A few hits to the head, you know? Then suddenly you can't remember shit anymore. The alcohol probably didn't help either. Anyway.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
I mean, we got a loop here. Loops are nice. Loops are... Really wish we'd gotten a scout. The problem with the cove is there's always traps around the entrance. Without fail. Traps everywhere. So what are the odds we can get to this room without a trap and have no fight be in there? Because that would be ideal. A map! Hey! And yes, no trap and it's an empty room. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. Fuck, it didn't reveal the trap. Damn. I got the bad map.
Lie in wait. Unsprung and
there's several versions of maps you can get out of the pack. I figured that was the regular scout one. But no, that's the one that doesn't show traps. Damn you, game. You win this round. But I'll win the war. Mark my words. Whew, that's a lot of stress. At least we have a full stress healer. Trap, yeah. That's what I get for assuming we got the lucky roll. Or maybe I just overlooked it or something. It is zoomed out pretty far there. Hold on, let me zoom in so I can see the squares better. There. Ah, dear. Well, now I definitely kind of want to get the camp out. Why did I walk past the door? There we go. I'm just trying to go through the hallway and skip the room. Alright, so we'll camp over here, I suppose. If we're going to camp, I'm not going to bother torching up. I don't trust our scouting chance anyway. We're either going to get it without the torch or we're not going to get it. You know what? One more room. Let's do it. Check. Okay. Since this hallway and room are empty as well. Okay, now we'll camp. Oh, wrong button. And we'll see if we get snakes or not.
a moment of respite.
No bark. No snakes.
To steel
Okay.
oneself against the coming horrors.
So I really need to get those snake fights out of the way, man. Give me your snake fight. That's twice in a row now we haven't gotten one. We're so far behind. I was really, really hoping to have those done before we had to do Darkest Dungeon. But at this rate, it's looking like that's not going to happen. Because that way, when you camp, you just gain the huge bonus for having completed the snakes. Which would have been nice for DD 1 through 4. Or whatever one they ended up going in. But it appears that is just not on the agenda. Well, let's go with a smaller feast since we've already had a hunger check. The Fang... Oh, it is! Oh, so it's after. I thought it... marked it maybe they changed it. I thought it popped up as soon as you entered the camp, but I guess it's when you eat. Okay, so we do have a snake fight. There we go. That's better then. It's much better. Much better. Let's get that pep talk out there. Yeah. Alright, who else? Who else? Who else? 5 more points. I kind of want to get that stress down too while we're at it. But some dodge and accuracy would also be nice. For who? For who? For you, probably. Yeah, you don't have any built-in accuracy. Right, let's go for 1 encourage. I know I'm doing that much at least. What else? Extra damage, but that doesn't increase stress, which I don't want to do right now. Or we can increase our survival, because if we do go Death's Door on Dag here, that's basically the end. Yeah, we'll go Snakeskin. That's the safer move. How far is this intro into the run percentage-wise? Into this run or like the whole campaign? If you're talking whole campaign, we're at I'd say probably at the 60-65%. We got the Viscount and the Countess still to do, and we need to finish prepping for the Darkest Dungeon, which could take a little while longer, and then the Darkest Dungeon itself. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'd say we're 60-65% of the way through, realistically. Depending how, maybe a little further, it depends how Viscount and Countess go. Viscount shouldn't offer too much trouble, but there are a couple of nasty fights leading to the Viscount, so that depends. If we can one-shot our way to the Viscount, get there in 1 invitation, I'd say we're a little further along then. But it depends, because we do have to wait for the infestation to go up to get the invitations for both the Viscount and the Countess. And ideally, I'd like to do the Darkest Dungeons before then, so that's why we're kind of ramping up, looking for certain trinkets, which we've had decent luck finding tonight. How am I today? Hey, Adam, I'm doing pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. How about yourself? Well, no sense dawdling. Let's go find a snake.
The match is struck.
Pulls me back. Yep, 3rd squad. Quad Pliskin.
Trauma and torment return for an encore performance.
Encore, you say? How convenient. Come on, go. No.
Grievous injury.
Wait, was that a 2 damage crit out of that? And it didn't do anything. Sweet. Aha. Okay, well, the blight sucks, but we're gonna go ahead and take care of that real quick. That way we don't have to worry about it. And we want somebody in the middle. This position's the best one. If I reveal that one, then I can transform and just pop 2 of them down on the front. Hopefully in 1 shot. Why are you doing so little damage with that? Did we do 3? Is this the veteran? No, the resistor. I don't know. Yeah, these almost look like veteran resists to me, almost. No, that's 65 on a light enemy. It is the champion version. Yeah, and 10% protection. This is indeed the champion version. Why are they doing so little damage? That's what I want to know. I'm not used to them doing so little. Feels weird. Okie dokie. I'm a monster. Let's do this. Got my heal out, too. We missed. Okay, let's get our accuracy up. That should have been 1, possibly even 2 if we got a good... Okay, alright, we get to go first. Got him. At least 1 dead.
Give them no quarter.
And with that corpse there... I think with the corpse there we might still be able to hit him. I don't remember what rule changes they made on that. I really didn't want to do that, but I think I have to. I'm going to quickly move back, because I'm going to get stress healing going on this. So the more I shove back, the worse it is. They're just so cute. They're doing nothing to me. And now they're all revealed. All right. Let's go for it. Always chance for a crit, little stress reduction. Ooh. Speaking of crit chance, although you're going slow, so let's get one who's a little faster.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. That'll help keep our stress down a bit.
Maintain the offensive. The blood quickens.
You're a little behind on that voice line there, Ancestor. Alright, I'm just gonna try and love tap him a little bit here. I don't want to kill him just yet. What are you at? 19? That's a pretty good love tap. We'll go for that. So I would like to, keep going with that just a smidge. See if we can't clean up a tiny little bit here. Not too bad yourselves? Well, nice. How's that whole education thing going? That higher education at that. As you see, we currently have negative 105, although I don't think we can take 0 stress. So we're taking very, very, very little stress right now. So nice and easy, can clean up perfectly fine. And last I checked, you can't get reinforcements in this fight, I don't think. Oh, now you're doing damage, huh? Now it's coming out. The fangs have been barred, here we are.
Impressive.
One last semester after this one. Finish next December. Cool. Getting there then. Snake bit. You know it. Alright, on the upside, we do still have plenty of stress reduction here. So it's time to get stressed down on other people. This is our camp after all. We want to exit this fight as relatively low on stress as possible. No, stop hitting me, please. That is unacceptable. Oh, we should get rid of that. That's fine. We'll just pop a nice big heal. Ooh, we get up to 14 now. Nice. Yeah. Yes. I'm dancing circles around you right now. How's it feel? I bet it feels pretty bad. I don't think we can get reinforcements in this fight. Maybe we can, I don't know. Doesn't make sense. I mean, what would reinforce more snakes with my luck? A Death Adder and a Rattler? Actually, you know what? That wouldn't be too bad. I'd take that. Yeah, if it meant I could clean up completely for this fight, I'd take it. I'd do it. Yeah. That wouldn't be too bad. Ooh, 6 HP. I don't want to go for a chain here. I don't want to go for it. Quick, hide me! Betrayal. That's the face of betrayal. Electrical engineering. Higher education. Start back tomorrow when it's already going horribly. Oh, jeez. Not even there yet. Damn. We don't mind me asking, what's going so wrong with it? Why don't aliens visit our planet? Terrible ratings, 1 star. It's true. Couldn't even get 2 stars. One more stress heal? Yeah, by now we would have gotten reinforcements if it were at all possible, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not. That won't want to waste. Alright, we'll kill it next round. Because we're pretty clean now. That kind of sucks, but I can remove that. Hopefully you don't go first. Sure. I'll take it.
Continue the onslaught.
Alright, another snake fight down. I think that was our... Wait, we have the... Oh, no, we did all 3 of them, because we have 3 of the trinkets. So that was our 4th. That was our first veteran squad. Right, because there's our 4th item. I don't like it, but there it is. Got 3 scales,
Ornaments.
always nice.
Neatly ordered. Lovingly admired.
Remember saying in ED, look, a 5-star system. Yeah, 5 stars, that'd be fancy. I feel like that solar system would literally rip itself apart, but it's fancy. That's a lot of different directions for everything to be tugged in. Oh. Well, what'd we lose? Ah, evasive. That might be worth losing something. Clotter? That's fine. Evasive's better than Clotter, but I would have liked Clotter, although at least we didn't lose Eldritch Hater. Wheeled Scrounger would have been ideal. Oh well, that's not too bad. I'll take it. It certainly fits in with what we need for our Jester, although Luminous would have been nice. Luminous is probably the single most perfect quirk for a Jester. Speed and dodge. Can't beat it. Getting plenty of crests. The only thing going wrong is a general sense of unease and doom. Oh, I know that sensation well. Yes. Well, hopefully you prove your inner demons wrong on that one. You'll kick that higher education right in the tuchus. Show it what for. Can't hit the back row. Alright, I'll kill you then.
The ground quakes.
Are those ornaments heavy? No, they're actually... Well, all of them together certainly adds quite a bit of weight. Collectively, they do weigh a little bit. But individually, they're damn near weightless. I mean, you could drop one in your hand, and unless you knew it was there, you probably wouldn't realize you had something in your hand. But you add them all up on an area that isn't used to the extra weight, and you feel it. Indeed. Finished him. Good job, Mike.
A faint hope blossoms.
Speaking of good jobs, let's buff our accuracy and our crit chance here. Been critting pretty well so far. I'm debating if I want to transform or not. I think we'll go for the stun instead. Yes. Good choice. We don't need to transform here. This is going to be a pretty easy fight as long as we can avoid crits. Although now I might transform. I wasn't expecting Hamster Mancer to go for... I really should because of our speed. But I wasn't expecting it. 140? Yeah, no. Not happening. Transform? That's a stressful enemy. I don't think we should. No. Let's throw Bile instead.
Masterfully executed.
It's a decent enough choice. It'll do some damage. And then we can stun again next round. Meantime... Crit!
A decisive
2 in a row.
pummeling.
Just the 2 of them. Let's go ahead and buff again. Sometimes you're going to watch out for your speed. If your entire party's going too fast, then you risk all the enemy having their turn at the same time, and that's how people die. So you do have to manage your speed even with the Jester buffs. However, we're in a pretty good spot right now. I'm not too worried about it. Let's pop an AoE heal here. Recover from that gunshot. It's actually the best move he could have used for us here. It does have a fairly high crit chance, but it's better than Rain. Rain of Whips, or, God help you, Punishment critting. So I'd rather take a point blank or a point blank crit, especially on a fairly sturdy frontliner. So that works out for me. And you're pretty much dead. I don't even need to stun, we can go right for the Blight.
Well struck. Enjoy your stay.
Speed. Alright, this one's definitely going to get to go first. I can't stun it. I was debating if I wanted to maybe get rid of the corpse, slide it forward.
Community grows.
Doesn't look great. Thank you for the follow, friends. Welcome aboard. Could go for the heal. I think we'll just go for some damage. Make him a little easier to chip down. Stress is good. Can't quite hit you in the back. What I can do is take both of these out in one shot, which slides it forward.
The greater
Oh.
the glory.
Damn. Nope. Forgot about that. Was kind of hoping we'd crit. We hit both of them without critting. With a really high crit chance. That should have gone better. Alright, we can get the stun anyway, it's fine. Oh, what? Never mind. I don't know how to stun. Why would I know how to stun? Still got him. Was that 3 crits in a row? I think it was.
This
Not bad.
expedition at least
Not bad
promises
at all.
success.
Alright, we're definitely getting rid of the anti-venom since we don't need it anymore. I have not run into anything to use my shovels on. Oh, well, here we go. That'll do. See, you just gotta complain a little in life, and things go a long ways.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Bandage... I can't throw the bandages. We have 3 stacks of crests. I'm definitely getting rid of... mortars? We'll hold on to the portraits for now. We can still use them. We still have more skills to upgrade, so... I think we got 9 for that one dungeon, so if we take a stack out, that might leave us at a point where we can go ahead and upgrade. So, I'll keep it like that. At least we got the rubies. Do we have a hand? Did we scout? No. Going in with a torch on. It's an empty room. Maybe we did scout it. I'm concerned about a trap hitting our front line right now. You know what I'd love to oh, I guess we're using all of our shovels at once now. Alright then.
Another misfortune.
What I'd love to see, though... Oh, sure enough, all of them. Hey! Our first champion Chevalier and friends. Alright, how much do we want to deal with this? We don't. Jump. Transform. Time to kill. Oh, settle down, everybody. Alright, 8-14. Ooh. I like this one better. It's got better accuracy. And we crit with it, so that's good. Oh, I don't know why I thought that might work. I had hope. High hope. Alright, let's go for the stun then. We'll try that again in next round. How much am I worried about the stress here? We've been having bad luck with the sycophants where they want to crit us on the very first maddening wine, which is a huge amount of stress. However, that's also a huge amount of damage, and we get one very squishy jester, who does have a sizable amount of dodge, though. Let's get rid of them. Wow, that damage roll, huh? That was nice. Okay, at least we got him to use the thirst instead of maddening wine, so I'll take it. No curse. No curse. Ooh, healer got stunned. That's never good. Oh, hey, Rob Jean had you. I didn't need to do that. There's +2 points for my observational skills. And how much HP do you have? I'm gonna go ahead and rage while we have the bonus damage and just... Ooh, yes.
Decimated.
Yeah. That's a decimation, alright. A few points higher and we did double his health. Alright, stress is okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Get our accuracy up, get our crit chance up. And now I definitely want to deal with you. Since my healer's stunned, people are getting a little lower on health than I'm comfortable with, and Chobby's not dodging anything. Why, Chobby? Why? Stop it, Chobby. Dodge something. You have 60-something%. Dodge anything. Anything. 1 HP. One-off lethal. It happens. Okay, we're still good on stress. We don't need the accuracy. I need HP. That's what I need. I might as well see if we can get a bleed on the big guy. Huzzah! We're gonna live. We dodged something. Thank you. Ow. That hurt a little bit. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Kind of hoping to leave the supplicant alive. And that's apparently not in the cards, because I really don't want to end, especially in the cove, this low on health on this many people. That's going to be kind of rough. But if I can stun him and stall... Oh no. That's not going to work. Alright, well, hopefully we just dodge whatever he throws at us. That's all we need to do. Just dodge all of it. Or kill him. Kill him, kill him. Works too. Nobody took the curse. I really should be taking the blood at this point. We only have 4 in the hand. Oh, why did I pick that up? Okay, I can still discard it. Good. Alright. That automatically goes back to the Hamlet. You don't need to pick it up. Unless you plan on using it. But why would you ever use any of the items you pick up through these dreams? No, thank you. Much better options. Okay. Should I get that? Oh, that's 2 rounds at 6 damage. No sense keeping that around. Alright. What do you got for me, Oyster? Fair bit of gold. At least pays for the shovel. 4 HP. We are about halfway done. We need 90% of rooms, right? Yeah. Halfway done. 1 fight. Probably a couple more. How many hunger checks? We might be able to get through this with 3 hunger checks, so I'm going to go ahead and eat the food. To you. Take that gold. That's a little on the risky side. We do have a fair few hallways left. If we can get through this big one without a hunger check, I'll be fairly confident in that decision, however. Got it. 2 shovels left, we should save those. So who's got the best bleed resist? 80, 90, 100, 100. Pop that open for us. No, she didn't. There's no gash there. You can't prove anything. The Baron. Ooh. Well, we made it, Jeff. You and I. Unfortunately, Rob had to give their life for victory. But that is usually the case with the Baron. Although I think I figured out my new Baron strat. Super high dodge, Houndmaster. I couldn't think of the name of that for a second. Houndmaster, guard your healer. That way you don't have to worry about the lashes. Although it does rely on getting some decent dodge trinkets by the time you get to the Baron, which should be doable. Guard that. Then you don't have to worry about your backline getting hit terribly often. And then, if you got double Reposters, just go like Highwaymen and Men-at-Arms. And then have the Men-at-Arms alternate stun and riposte. And damn, is it beautiful. Although, to be fair, we did still get pretty good RNG. So that could have certainly had something to do with it. But that, I think, was my cleanest Baron fight ever the other day. Yesterday, in fact. Felt pretty good. The RNG was very generous. We're going to torch up before we take the... Hello. Ooh, Stress Eater. Stress Eater would be nice. Basically, any of this would be fine. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. These are actually okay. I'm not worried about those. Mrs. Aeromania would be nice to get rid of. That triggers on so much random crap. Slow draw kind of sucks for an abomination, though. Stressing. I think we want to get rid of this. Then again, those 2 are fine. I would like to keep those 2 in. Punctures are only ranged for lazy eye, and it's usually not too big of a deal. Egomania, slow draw, so it's going to be one of these 2. Let's go with the A-bomb. See if we can't get rid of that one. And it will be thin blooded. Okay. Oh no, I forgot to torch up.
These shadows, but
Okay, we didn't get shuffled.
A glint of
It's
gold.
fine. We're gonna take a huge stress nuke here, though. Massive. Absolutely, astoundingly massive. We must still have... Yeah, okay. We still have pretty sizable stress reduction going. I take it all back. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I'm so scared. We've done 2 torchless runs now, including Bloodmoon. Shouldn't be that big of a deal at this point. Then again, it does increase the odds of someone just randomly falling over dead, and that's kind of dangerous. Alright. Finish this one off if I can. Now with those damage rolls. 20. Whew, baby, that's half our health. Alright. I think we can headbutt him to death, as long as I can hit him. And that gives me a heal, so that's nice. No, that's what I was worried about. Okay, get that accuracy up. Nice and high, right where we want it. 18, it's kind of a crappy roll there. There's even fishmen here, there are. There's fishmen everywhere. They won't leave us be. I think I'm gonna have the Jester finish that one off, so let's start working on the Tidemaster in the back, which I can't effectively hit with... I guess we can hit it with a healer, but the healer's got more important things to do right now. Okay, 1 down. 1 to go. We... Actually... No. We are high enough to survive a crit. So I could go for the stun, which would, as of right now, be... I'll go for the AoE heal.
Compassion is a rarity.
Stun probably would have been the better option.
Battle.
Yeah, because we did 12 healing for the 2 front line. Probably should have gone for the stun. Oh well. What's done is done. Can't go back on it now. Alright, so not really a great chance for the kill on either of them, unfortunately. Again, this one is bleeding. If I get a good roll there... Okay. I just need the Jester to go. Wish I want the Jester to stress heal right now. I was going to try and finish it off, but we're going to risk the crit. We're going to risk it all. That was a terrible heal. We can go up to 14. That was bad. Alright, no crits. We're good. Health is certainly lower than I'd like, though. Alright, you're dead, so I'm going to transform back. Do a little self-care here. Get some stress off, get a little health back. I think it's a good decision. As we keep dealing with all of this going on. You're more important. She can stress heal herself. Okay. I really don't want to end the fight right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and block here, hopefully, while we try and heal up
Momentary abatement.
for a quick minute so we don't enter the next fight super low on health. Excellent. Perfect. I get 1 more heal off, that would be great. Does this, both of these move me back? Oh no, this one goes forward, good. I'll just pop him off for 5. That'll buy me some time here. Hey, Hamster Mancer.
Dated.
You just started playing Resident Evil Revelations, so you've been fighting fishmen as well. There's fishmen in Resident Evil, huh? Have I ever... I've probably seen a speed run or probably Dance Gaming during Horror Month play it, but I don't remember it. I certainly don't remember fishmen. Sounds fascinating. But, yeah, welcome in. Good to see you this evening. Hope all is well, aside from the fishman. Assailing your life. Yeah, I should go for Mike. If I can get Mike out of here clean and Wolf shows up next week, we'll still be alright.
A brilliant confluence
Same with
of
Dag
skill
here,
and purpose.
ideally. So those are the 2 I'm kind of watching. He can block... Yeah, let's go for a heal here. Ooh, we are bottom rolling those heals hard right now. I must kill you, fish. I'm sorry, but it is time. What's your speed? 5? I'd rather not risk it. Especially since we have not been crit yet. It's not a good thing to test.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
You think they're fishmen. You've only played a few minutes of the original Resident Evil and a couple of hours of RE5, so this is kinda sorta your first real attempt. Well, if it looks like a fish, smells like a fish, and flops like a fish, it's probably a barracuda. I'd watch out, don't wear anything shiny. Trust me, I wore something shiny into the ocean once, never again. They remind you of the monsters from the Great Old Thing rip-off movie called Leviathan. Oh yeah, that sounds familiar. I think I've seen that. Interesting. Oh god, torch! Jesus!
The
Oi.
path is clear. We require only
I think
the
we had a
strength
scout
to
there. I'm
follow.
pretty sure we were fine, but still. Last thing I needed was to go in there and get ambushed by, like, an Uka. Uka double fish. Interesting. Usually you get gems out of these. We got one. Wouldn't have minded an extra gem or two, though, surely.
The light.
Other than this
Promise of
one.
Safety.
Alright, well, I'll move on then. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we've gotten 2 hunger checks. Oh, dear. One there, one here. We're gonna run out of food. We're gonna starve to death. Unless I can get some. I'm surprised there was none in that fish. That was supposed to be our savior. I don't like the idea of going there, because if we do... That's 2 chances for a hunger, and that's 4 tiles, which is more than the next 2 hallways. So we're taking this way.
Glittering gold.
With our current state of being, the other way is a terrible direction.
Paid for in blood.
Actually, that's not the worst. That's actually fine-ish. It'll take us a moment to get where we need to go, but... 90, I think I'll have 90 stun resist. Alright, I don't want that. That's high damage and it... I'm taking it, apparently. Okay. Alright, I'm ready for it. Bring it on. Gargle me. Ooh, good dodge at least. And another! It's beautiful. You guys were worried. We had this the whole time. We crit the heal from the transformation.
Obliterated.
Just find us going in all sorts of our favor. Sorry, but no snail for us. Not today. Alright, since they both have armor, I'm gonna go ahead and get our damage buff rolling. Get that rake up. Get rid of the snail. I don't want to risk a disease. I don't want our dodge going down if it does hit us. That's all just bad stuff. 16. Give it to you. And another skull toss dodge. That's 2 gutter balls in a row for that guy. That can't feel good. We're still critting. I suppose he's now the bowling champ. He does have a turn left this round, so... He's bound to hit it sooner or later. At least we got the buff going on both of these, so if it does hit, it won't be quite as detrimental, assuming the stun doesn't land.
In Radiance, may we find
Okay, it hit.
victory.
It had to sooner or later. 14, not bad. We did have a bit of stress resistance there. Actually, probably should have removed transformation there. Yeah, I'm gonna end the fight. It's fine.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, we got through the hallway without a hunger check as well, so we're still in it. We fair the hunger check can't proc on a tile with a fight, Cheerio, or trap. Didn't we just go through this? Alright, hold on. I gotta stun somebody quick. I got problems I gotta deal with. Everyone chill out for a second. Yeah, you two. At least we got a crit out of it. Take it. You move the hell back. There we go. Much better. Probably not ideal. It's kind of the one I want to kill since my squishier people are in the back. But rude. Oh, so you got buffed, eh? A little worried about that. One away from lethal. I don't think we need to transform here. I think I'm better off probably going for the stun on the big guy so he doesn't guard anybody else. How did that not land? Come on. We've had terrible... Oh, right, you got low stun chance on that. Relatively low. Forgot. Without the padlock to bump it up, it's kind of rough. Which means I can't hit you yet. But we don't want you having another turn immediately in a row next round. So, see if we can go faster than him and get him killed. Ouch. Speaking of getting people killed, here we go. Got a heal we needed. Got some stress off. Got the kill. Ow. Alright then. Stings a little. We didn't need that blood anyway. Yeah, I don't want to take that hit right now. Not with us this fragile, not with him still buffed. I don't want to go any faster right now either, so we're going to de-stress instead of buff. I think I actually want to kill him next. That's rough. Let's go for it. Normally, I'd definitely go for the piranhas, but he's proven to be a little bit of a pickle there. Alright, decent heal. Good target. Mm-hmm. Only a 90% resistance. Surprised that didn't work. Okay, oh, the buff fell off as well. Nice. I think I'm still gonna kill him just so he doesn't guard. Let's get him off the board. Avoid the bleeds, avoid the guard. All that nastiness. Alright, is our buff falling off? No, we still have it for a couple more rounds. It's good enough. Not doing any damage anyway. When was I worried? Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Hell, probably couldn't even tip a cow. They practically tip themselves. You did resist. 20% resist. Alright, fine. I'll give you that one. Still get one more round. I don't remember if that expires at the beginning or the end. I want to say it's the beginning. Should probably reapply. We're alright on stress anyway. We're doing pretty good. I'm not too worried about it. Stunning would be the best option here. We have higher dodge in the back, so I'm going to stun the one on the front. I just failed to dodge. Worse too. Okay, we left a corpse there, so our damage is still split between front and back. Which is exactly what we want. Something just explode? I should probably be concerned about that. I doubt that's a good sign. I'm sure it was nothing. It's perfectly fine. We haven't been rolling very well here. Actually, that wasn't too bad, I suppose. I forgot we didn't take the other damage trinket we usually do. Normally I take, I've been taking Dizzy's Head, which is 15% higher. So, I guess that was about normal. Are you gonna bleed? No, why would ya, right?
Be wary.
Still no
Triumphant pride
scouts.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
We haven't run into an Uka yet either. There's no way we get out of here without an Uka. It just doesn't happen. It's not possible. Alright, executive decision. Get rid of the portraits. Got our key back at least. 500 gold. Until I know what's still coming ahead, I think we're gonna leave that behind. There's the trap. That's what I was worried about.
Mechanical
A
hazards.
lot of stress.
Possessed
Alright, we got a
by
fight coming up in a couple of rooms. I gotta get rid of that. Sack is empty. Story of my life. No fight, no scout again. Well, we need to move one more room, so... It's already been looted. Better than a trap? I guess so. You're not wrong. That. Where's that trap? It's in here. They wouldn't have barked that if there wasn't a trap. I don't trust this game anymore. It's out to get me, I'm pretty sure of it. There we go. Yeah, that's actually not a bad fight. Could be a little... maybe a little stressful. Ooh, do we want to risk the stun or the damage? We're pretty high on health. Let's risk the damage over the stun. These guys like to crit too much anyway. Oh no, I missed. Oh no. That's not where we want you. Not at all. Okay, I'm definitely getting rid of the stinger here. Guess we'll move you back. I want to get some stress healing. We can't leave Mike that high on stress, not going into a potential Wolf scenario. That would be terrible. Alright, here we go. Taking him out one way or another. You're coming with me, punk. Unless I roll poorly. Oh god, he's been guarded. I can break the guard, but it's going to take me an extra round to kill him then. What is our dodge here? 38. Not terrible. Alright, I gotta break that guard quick. Cute. I don't think that's how you spell cute, but I do agree I am pretty adorable.
Cannot be left unanswered.
I mean, it's the sad truth.
A momentary abatement.
This is the face of cuteness. These guys... The damn champions are critting more than the crit fish. This is concerning me on many levels. Maybe I'm fearing the wrong fish and have been all along. These are the real enemy. Damn, you can see it. In their grotesque-looking frog... Wait, are those frog eyes? Those look like frog eyes. Are you part frog? Are you a frogtopus? Maybe those are octopus eyes. I don't know. I haven't looked in the eyes of an octopus lately. I'm not sure. They definitely look like frog eyes, though. I've seen plenty of frogs, which is weird. Just doing pretty good on stress here, especially if I can get the stun off. Looking good. Alright, probably one last stress healing here. We'll give it to the healer again. Get that trap completely removed, like it never happened. I did want to transform back, but I think I'd rather kill this enemy a little quicker. That's not going to do it. Not even close. Now you're just imagining in the eyes of an angel, but with octopi. I mean, it would definitely bring a new edge to the song. A little slimier, I think. But I can get behind it, sure. Didn't Cyanide and Happiness do a redo of the Wings of an Angel song for one of their shorts? Yeah. The Batman one. Yes, yes. You can put a criminal away, too. Or no, it wasn't criminal. What was it? A big baddie. Or big baddie, something like that. You know, it's been a little while since I've seen it. But yeah, they rewrote the lyrics to that to fit Batman villains. Who caused you to yawn? Sorry, that was me. I sent out the mind waves. Very powerful force of will. Just trying to help you get to sleep is all. I know that can sometimes be a problem for people. Alright, I think it's time for you to possibly die. Well, at least we got a high roll on it. He's dying. This is it. We finished the fight. Finally, some decent rewards. I believe that was our last room. That's an empty hallway, though. So we can go ahead and get rid of the bandages, if nothing else. Start picking a few things up. We don't need the shovels. Looks like there's one potential curio over there that I could use the, Do I want to risk the trap, though? That's the real question. We should be okay. We should be okay. I'll go for it. Looks like I don't need a key. Don't like the onyx. And looks like we're good on torches as well. So we ended up getting an okay haul at the end of the day. Oh, key for the chest, though. Alright, get rid of the 250 gold. Aha, we are finished. Okay, I did count correctly then.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
I mean, I'll take a sack of portraits, sure. Why not? Alright, I'm curious what that last curio is. I'm pretty sure we can knock this thing down here. 85%. Okay, good enough. Nailed it. It's a sack. It's an empty sack. Risk the trap for nothing. Get me the hell out of here.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous...
At least we got a decent item. Alright.
Traversable.
Being off for a month, destroyed the sleep patterns. You mentioned so. Hell, I don't take any time off when I still have terrible sleep patterns. But nice not getting out of bed till 10 a.m. or so. Well, that sounds nice indeed. I'll take it. Every day, give it to me. Ah, diseases. What do we get? Snailphilus? Ooh, tapeworm. Fear of the unholy. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. The worries. Well, no Snailphilus, but not exactly good. Irrepressible replaced Warren's Explorer. Guess it's alright. Would have preferred Warren's Explorer, honestly. Alright, so 2 diseases. That's kind of a nasty one, especially on an A-bomb. Shocker's not exactly great either. We lost COVID Venturer 2 for Last Gasp. Wow, that was really unlucky for Hamstermancer. Fear of the Unholy, Tapeworm, okay. Otherwise, not terrible. Not terrible. So, Tapeworm, Worries, and Fear of the Unholy. Unless we get a Wolf, then I gotta go for Wolf.
I was Lord
No
of this
Wolf,
place
alright.
Before the
Sinner
crows
has gone
and rats
missing, though.
raided their domain.
Well, okay then. Alright. Okay, who else was it? It was Hamster and it was Mike. Tapeworm's really inconvenient. You're out? Have a nice evening. Also, charge! I think that has to be at the very beginning. For the bond to register. Sorry, it brought you bad luck. Oh, no. No. Mm-mm. No, it was here before you arrived. Don't worry about that. It was definitely here before you arrived. That's all natural. Bad luck
Go
there.
for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Rusk. Wait, didn't we pick something up to sell? Yeah, Jester's dice. There they are. Not going to be using those. And it seems like I can go ahead and sell that as well, as we haven't been touching it either. Alright, keep the rest of this for now, though. Actually, we have the items, so we don't need a scouting whistle either. Sweet.